Ruby.
I'm sorry.
Swear to God, if you get my stream taken off because of copyright,
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna beat.
I thought it was gonna be
intro. You stupid bitch.
I wasn't paying attention.
I will beat your ass worse than how.
Don't beat my ass.
Got Katie's stream taken off. I
Do
swear
the
to God.
move, Ruby.
Hey, I
Do the
will
move.
say first, what's up, Preston Moore? Secondly, bro, that little intro beat that you got makes me that's like some smash puss.
Yeah.
Right? Like that's
You're
a
welcome,
smash
man. I
puss
did a
song.
good job.
Shut
I know,
up,
right,
Ruby.
man?
Not
Roller
you,
coaster
you
great.
fucking virgin.
Hey, Ruby.
Oh,
This ain't your fucking stream.
I'm sorry.
Did you forget where you are?
I'll just leave.
He didn't. Hey, he's a young black man. He didn't have breakfast today. Forgive him.
I did have breakfast. I had PBJ and milk.
Bro, I'll tell you what. Here in a little bit, I'm gonna fuck up an Uncrustable. I'll tell you that much.
I just pictured myself raising my fist about to go ham on Ruby. He's like, no, Jesker. He's a young black man. He didn't have breakfast this morning. Forgive him. Just let it go, man. Let it go. Let it go.
Find it in your heart to forgive him, please.
Preston, that's a dirty lie. It's coming around saying I'm a virgin, saying that now you're saying Cynic will never.
Virgin.
Cynic will never. Shut up, Ruby. Cynic will never.
What? I'm just telling the truth.
I told you that over text message, not even Twitter DMs.
Oh damn! I'm sorry.
That's like super secret private.
I will never do it again. I promise.
Swan's going out for prime rib. Jeez.
What the fuck? You got money?
Ribs.
Prime rib, you fucking idiot. Sound
Prime
like
rib, whatever.
Oh wow. Okay, I see how it is.
Sorry, y'all are poors.
Oh my God, she's the female cynic. Jesus.
She really is.
She doesn't like my song either. What? Well,
Swan.
actually,
I have to say, Swan is probably one of my best friends on the intrawebs.
How's her taste in music?
I haven't really shared music with her. I share music with other people.
she
God damn it! What is this chat doing? I have never.
You guys realize I did not make that intro. That's just like a default thing they have on.
I didn't know that, but I'm saying it's a good intro. Preston Moore, I've never sent a female DoorDash ever.
Lie.
Lies, filth, and lies.
Lie.
Y'all want to see? You know what? I'm gonna screen record. I'm gonna screen record my iPhone, scrolling through my apps, and you tell me if the DoorDash app is even on there. You bastards!
What?
I don't even have DoorDash on my phone.
Okay.
Yeah, so how can I DoorDash Preston Moore any food?
It's like you ain't convinced. You ain't convinced. You ain't convinced, Andrew.
What the fuck?
Are you gonna introduce us?
Oh yeah, I forgot y'all were here. So let's see. We got the messy old man.
Fuck you.
We got White Popo.
What's up, bitches?
We got Third Right Goku.
Yeah.
We got Melchizedek.
Yeah.
And she looks like a hot Latina mama. I'm not gonna lie.
That's Dominique.
Wait. Y'all want me to go by your Christian names?
I don't think you even know.
You don't even know my Christian name. You don't know my government name.
Yeah.
You don't know my slave name, Nickel.
In descending order. All right. Charles, Chris, Leroy. Well, everybody knows Andrew. And literally, her name is Dominique.
You
Charles,
do not know my name.
Chris.
My name is
How the fuck
Malaka
am I a
Malaka
Leroy?
Shleman.
How the fuck am
Yeah,
I
why the
Leroy?
fuck? Yeah, how
Because
is
you
that fucking
are.
Leroy?
Because
My
you
name is Anthony La Raza.
Wait, what was my name?
what did I? Oh yeah, Chris.
Aquarius.
Chris?
Oh, hold up.
No,
hold up.
my name is Christian. What's
Hold
up?
up. Hold up.
Okay.
No, Dom, we're not hearing your voice.
You know, we're not. Your mic or something is not right. Cynic is a simp. Thank you, Preston. You're being awfully hateful tonight.
Check your settings.
No, Dom.
Fighting, what the kids call an anime nosebleed.
All right, so Dragon Ball.
Yes.
Dragon Ball.
I'm just here to detract.
All right,
You're here to the track. How dare you?
So,
Yeah.
who has actually seen the episode?
I have. I've been keeping up with this anime.
Dom.
How about now?
Okay, yeah, you good?
Yeah. Oh, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Right when you guys went live, my computer went. I was like, what's it doing? It went to hibernation mode.
It's the power of the third eye, man.
Yeah,
Power
it's
of the
like,
third
nah,
eye.
you don't get to be here. Nah. Then I went to turn. I'm like installing a new app, updating DaVinci.
Oh,
And
yeah,
it just
that'll
went
fuck it up every
poof.
time. Yeah, I don't do it every time.
Oh dear, I didn't realize that would happen.
No, you're fine. You can always
Oh, thank you.
things good. What up, gentlemen and Cynic? It's just everybody. Everybody just actually loves me, right?
No.
Yes.
We tolerate you.
Yes, tolerate.
They're
Wait.
God among men.
Thank you, Ruby. You too. You as
You're
well.
welcome. Thank you.
So, for all those that have seen this episode, Andre, are you keeping up with the Japanese dub, or are you just English exclusive?
I'm keeping up with both.
All right, good.
Oh, thank God.
Good stuff. All right. This episode I thought was a bit chaotic, but I like that because I think it's setting up a very chaotic finale. I'm glad that we got like the Demon Realm Ginyu Force stuff or whatever they're called. I'm glad that got out of the way early. Yeah, that got done super quick in the episode.
Never cared about them.
Well, no, you're not supposed to.
The thing is, if you just deleted them out of the episode, you would not miss anything.
Yeah, I mean,
Really?
I honest to God, I think that they were there because this is supposed to be celebrating the 40th anniversary of Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
And I think the reason they were there is just like as a callback to the Ginyu Force because Toriyama loves Super Sentai. And that's what the Ginyu Force is based on. So I think it's just a Toriyama thing. We were never supposed to take them seriously.
No, because even the Ginyu Force, had power to back it up.
Oh yeah, like back in the day, the Ginyu Force was actually pretty powerful.
Something you want to share with the class, Cynic?
Yeah, Cynic, you're the Meg Griffin of the stream.
Shut up.
Shut up, Meg.
Shut up, Cynic.
Yeah, there's a girl in the stream.
Huh?
Okay.
Preston asked if there was a girl in the stream. Yeah.
Dom, did you watch this episode?
No, I haven't watched anime in a long while. I'm just looking at the thumbnail. Is this traditionally drawn on paper or did they digitally animate it?
I think it's digital.
Oh yeah, it's
Either
digital.
way,
Of course.
it looks great because the line work does look like an actual
Yeah.
pencil. It's got a thick and a thin to it. I love that.
Yeah.
Just looking from the thumbnail.
It's almost
So
like
it's
the
intriguing.
Japanese actually take animation seriously.
No, depending on
And-
the show, I've noticed
and the
like,
budget.
the chainsaw guy,
Chainsaw Man?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
they
That's
they
great
to get the
stuff.
episodes out quickly with the high detail. They do both the digital animation in terms of like the 3D, and on top, and then they also add 2D lines to it, but it's all digital. That's why looking at your thumbnail just here, this really feels old, almost old school drawings because of the way the pencil lines are. So that's why I was just curious.
I agree. One of the things that I've really enjoyed about Dragon Ball Daima compared to Super is that Super really felt kind of plasticky to me. It had like that. It was
like a product.
It was too clean. It was too shiny. Whereas Daima, it really does feel more old school in terms like when you look at it compared to like Dragon Ball Z and stuff. Like it feels more like it came from, I don't want to say the 90s. Like it doesn't give off that vibe necessarily, but maybe more of a, I guess maybe more of a G. Well, what am I saying? GT came out in the 90s. It gives more of a GT vibe.
I love. I'm just looking at the poster. He's riding a dragon, and they're kids, so it's definitely got a kid school feel to it. And the fact that he's riding a dragon, it's pretty cool. I might have to give it a try.
Now, have you watched Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and stuff?
Just some of Dragon Ball Z. The only thing I could watch was like the Cell Saga onward.
Okay, this series takes place after the Boo saga.
Okay,
immediately after the Boo saga.
Oh, they're all chibi versions. Like, is that on purpose or is that them just being
down?
This
guy,
Gomah
this
made
guy,
a wish.
yeah, this guy you see on screen, Gomah, he
Mhm.
made a wish to turn them into kids.
Oh, that's great.
He was trying to depower them by doing that.
Oops. No, he just made them powerful kids.
I mean, pretty much. Like Gomah, and this is something I've seen in other people's reviews because I've been watching reviews all day. I watched the episode last night. I've been watching reviews today. People have said that Gomah is essentially Emperor Pilaf if he was an actual threat.
Yeah,
Oh.
I agree.
Well, oh my god! Oh my
What,
god!
are you gonna eat that, Ruby? You only turn your camera on when you're gonna eat something.
Oh God! Please, yes. Please, yes.
Oh,
Yes. Do it.
I gotta
Do it.
sanitize it. I don't know what
Make
it's.
sacrifice.
I have to sanitize this. I don't know what that woman's hands, man. I'm just showing you guys my dollar coins.
but
I swallowed a quarter when I was a kid.
I literally just swallowed
It's not
a
a
vitamin
quarter.
C cough drop a second ago.
Yeah.
As far as I know, that quarter never came out.
This is not a quarter. This is a dollar coin. It's golden too.
If you
A silver
scan me
dollar?
at the grocery store, I will ring up
Yeah.
25 cents.
No,
That's not how
yeah,
how payment works. They would have to put you through that
This
little
is-
slot.
Sakajuya.
This one's silver, and it's from. Actually, yeah. Wait, is it Sakajuya? No. Wait, maybe it is. I don't know. Does Sakajuya have the little baby on her?
Yeah.
Wait, what are we putting up my butt
Okay.
now? Now people are in the chat are putting things up my butt.
I think Preston wants to put
Updated sale.
Ruby's coin up your butt.
Yeah.
No.
I'll just spit out 4 quarters.
Yeah. Yeah.
This one's from 1979.
You should
This was older than
probably
Cynic.
look at the side of it. Is it got copper or is there some silver in it?
I'm black. I don't understand what that means.
Okay,
Oh.
so if it's a silver coin,
No. This is silver. No, this is silver.
no.
This
Look at the
is
side of
gold.
it, dummy.
Oh, the side. Oh,
Yeah.
Does it
okay.
have
This one got a little
bridges?
bit. This one has some copper on it. Yeah, this one. Which one? This is the Sakajuya one. Yeah, the Sakajuya. She does have some copper. This one also has copper and silver. And this one doesn't have Sakajuya. It's gold. What year are you from? I can't see the year. And also has copper,
Yo, what's up, Katie?
I think.
Katie
Hey,
here?
Katie.
What's up, Katie?
Hey,
Hello,
How you
Katie.
doing?
hey, Katie.
Oh, I am looking at the picture for this show.
Yeah.
I don't know if it is like a brush they got or if they actually did use some actual pencils because it very much looks like. I mean, it's probably
I like-
digital, but I love the look. It
You-
looks like it's traditional. It
if
looks like they sat down with actual paper, and I love the brush they used. If this is all digital, because it gives a real traditional feel.
if
This
you
looks
like
great.
this, go look up Dragon Ball Super Broly. The art
Broly?
style,
Oh,
yeah.
the new one.
Dragon Ball Super Broly. The art style in that movie is amazing.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Super.
Actually, you know what?
Broly.
Yeah, I'll pull it up. I'll
Oh,
pull it
with
up.
it.
I was about to say you're the host, bro. You could.
Yeah, what am I
just
doing?
pull
What
it
am I
up.
doing? Well, I was waiting on Ruby because
I've
I'm so
seen the
used to being on.
original. I've seen the original Broly.
The new Broly
Like-
is better.
Yeah, it's the new one.
Okay, I love the old one though when he calls him
Um,
broccoli.
Yeah.
Roshi, Mr. Roshi.
Yeah.
Just pissed drunk and he calls him broccoli.
It's there, broccoli. It's Broly.
Yeah. Oh, so good. Yeah. Okay, I'm seeing pictures for that too now.
Yeah, I just saw that like a couple of weeks ago. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I like it.
What up, Snowman? I'm not a slut. You're a slut.
Oh,
I'm a slut.
Nah, man. No, you.
Why are you showing us your pantry, Ruby?
Yeah, why are you showing me your Sarah Lee?
Listen,
Keep your Sarah Lee out of my face.
listen. I'm a hoe, not a slut. Slut don't get paid.
Yeah, I do it.
We're gonna have a.
I do it for the love of the game, Jesker.
Yeah. So this is the art style from the Broly movie, and I love this.
see, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if this is not traditional, if this is a digital brush they got, it is mimicking a pencil. Just chef's kiss. I love it.
Yeah, a lot
I
of.
think
fucking
stupid.
love you, Dominic. I love the way you're talking about art right now.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
an
a lot
artist.
of. Yeah, like a
I know
lot
she
of
is.
like a lot of software now are able to imitate, like
What the fuck are you-
pen on paper textures.
yeah, but I haven't seen a lot of actual anime. Like some of the animes I have seen, they don't use that. I haven't seen it look
Yeah.
as traditional as this in terms of an actual pencil line. Is what I'm
Oh,
getting
yeah.
at.
I want to
Yeah,
trade.
This is
I
my
No clue what I'm
poster.
doing with my life anymore.
Ruby, what the fuck is that?
Looks like a can of tuna.
You ever heard of
There's
TV
so many
Paint?
things going on.
Dominique,
TV
you ever heard of
Paint?
it?
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
That's what.
That's sardines.
Why are you
that's what
showing
they
your
use on it.
pantry?
What I'm gonna. Okay, listen. You ever had tuna fish? Like a tuna
No,
fish
I've
sandwich?
been alive on this earth for 32 years. I've
Okay.
never had a fucking
Make a-
tuna fish sandwich.
Make a tuna fish sandwich and add sardines. I swear to God, it's great. My mom showed me. It's like, oh my God, I'm looking
So it
forward
would
to
make
do
it very
this.
salty, correct?
Not
I'm just
really.
How much
White-
mayo you put in?
White boy's sitting here wondering, is that a Louisiana thing or a hood thing?
I
Redneck.
don't think that's a hood thing.
That's a redneck.
Yeah,
thing.
it's probably
My
more
parents
of a-
does
all right.
I think it's more of a workers thing. What's that, Dominic?
I was just saying, I'm looking up Toei Animation. I'm seeing if they have listed on the. I just got their Twitter page. I'm seeing if they have listed the.
Going to their where they're hiring animators. I think they might have it on there. They'll tell you what you have to be proficient in, and you can take it from there.
I'm seeing One Piece on here in the. Toei Animation comes to a tragic end. Catch the new episode of One Piece. Okay, so if it's a new episode, they must have created something really special because it does feel just what I'm seeing with their One Piece premiere thing. That also has that same feel.
Now, I will say, I think the One Piece animation has changed for the recent arcs,
Okay.
and that's mainly because the series is going into its finale.
Okay.
So they seem to have increased the animation quality.
Yeah,
but
sure. Going into its finale. Yeah, sure.
when I say finale,
like-
I mean, we've got another 5 years of this bitch left. Let's be honest. I mean, let's just keep it real. We've got another 5. I mean, because think about it. 2 years ago, Ichiro Oda said, "Oh, I think the story will be done in 3 years. After this year will be 3 years." Does anybody think that we're really going to wrap up this story in 1 year?
No.
You're the Daima stuff?
No. One Piece.
No, One Piece.
Oh, One Piece. No, definitely not.
Absolute. We just now got to Elbaf.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still.
Have you read all the mangas?
Oh heck yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No. I think it's going to take them at least a couple years.
Bro, like we still probably got like there's still probably a moon arc after Elbaf. They actually have to get to Laugh-Tale and find the One Piece. There's the final war in Marijois. I mean,
I'll be right back, fellas. And ma'am.
We still got at least 3 arcs after
Take your
Elbaf.
time.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I just posted. Oh wait, I guess I could share this in the private chat. I'm just sharing a post from their Twitter page of the digital pencil I was kind of mentioning. So I guess it depends on the studio the show that they're working on
And their budget.
and their budget. Yeah, because this one has a very digital look. I mean, it's still it's obviously for girls and whatnot, but the pencil lines up to the coloring, it's got that very, very same thickness all the way through and through. So
Yeah.
which was fine. That's why when I was seeing your
Looks like
stream for the Dragon Ball, and like obviously they're One Piece, they have that traditional look if it's all digital. Oh, it's just great. I love it.
That's Precure? That looks like Studio Trigger's work.
I thought it was P-Career too.
Yeah, it has
I don't
a
think it
very
is.
Studio Trigger type look to it.
That's Toei though. It's Toei Animation.
Toei Animation's gotten better in the last couple of years. For a while, their animation was very rushed.
Okay.
Mhm.
And then that could be just Japan too. That's like as wonderful of work they do, their work ethic is
insane.
almost it's equivalent to slave labor in one sense, except they
yes,
get paid. But
I think honestly their work culture is probably one of the reasons for why Toriyama died.
Yeah, and it's just I think it is a culture thing where they just push themselves very much, and it shows though too because you can see the product they're producing. I just kind of wish they would dial it back just enough so they could live longer.
But I will say this: I think they're starting to get some pushback on it.
Yeah.
Not just from international fans, because especially after the death of Toriyama, like a lot of people internationally became aware of the work culture in Japan, and what these artists and writers go through.
Yeah.
And so there's some pushback internationally, but I've heard that they're starting to get pushback in Japan, which is going to have a much greater effect. So I because here I'm going to be honest with you, I understand like for us it's great when we have like an anime like Dragon Ball Super or One Piece where it's just you get a new episode every single week consistently. I understand that. It's great for us because it's like we don't have to wait on seasons and stuff. But I care more about the actual people that are making this stuff.
Yeah.
And if they want to switch all animes, including Dragon Ball, One Piece, whatever, to where they're seasonal, go for it.
Yep.
I'm fine with that. I'm good.
Either that or bigger budgets to hire more people.
In fact, it's probably going to be better all around because if they're only having to work on if they're doing the seasonal route, then they can make it higher quality animation. They're not rushed to finish it. They've got.
They'll still always feel rushed, I bet you, because they'll want to push it more. Who knows? Yeah.
But also, you don't have to worry as much about filler or pacing issues because they're not trying to, not get caught up to the manga if it's an ongoing series. And I just feel like it would be better overall. Now, does that mean that, of course, that means that we're not going to get our instant fix every single week. We're going to get like 20 to 30 episodes, and then we're going to have to wait for a good chunk of the year until we get the next 20, 30 episodes. But I'm cool. I'm perfectly cool with that.
Yeah. If it means they get to, have a more quality life, because I've heard some of the horror stories from some of them. When some of them do open up, I'm like, really? Okay. Is that gonna get worked on at all? So the fact that you're saying there's a bit of pushback kind of makes me hope for the artists and the writers'
Yeah.
future.
So let's see. Hold up.
All right. Sorry for the sidetrack.
no,
Let's go to the episode.
Yeah. You're good. You're good.
I'm definitely gonna give it a watch though, because I love the look.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean,
Give it a watch.
It's good
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, again, the first episode, I'll get they do a complete reanimation of the Boo saga.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah, and it looks really good.
Tiger. Oh, I'm sorry, guy.
All right. So hold on. Let me actually share my screen. There we go. So
Yeah, so that was a nothing burger.
bro. See that's the thing. Like, I like certain aspects of this episode, specifically the third eye stuff with Gomah getting the third eye, his transformation, and yeah, what people have been saying online, he looks like a Pride Trooper. He looks like a Pride Trooper.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, my first thought was Jerry when he started buffing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
He looked okay. So like, I was also watching Team 4 Stars review of this episode, and they've actually said that Gomah actually reminds them of Garlic Jr.
I agree. See, I brought up Pilaf earlier. Like, Garlic Jr. reminds me of Pilaf. Like, it's that.
Imagine my Schlong in this form.
It's that same character archetype of like the little tiny, man, evil ruler type of thing, and like,
Roy's up.
Yeah, like Garlic Jr. kind of is like Emperor Pilaf if he was a threat, and the same thing with Gomah.
Yeah,
Gomah is like Emperor Pilaf if he was a threat. Like,
That's right.
And everyone's theories was, everybody's theories, about that woman, like all their theories, like just went out the window when we discover that woman, who got the third eye belt, turned out to not be Degasu in disguise.
I mean, it was in the episode. They showed Degasu with Gomah at the time. I don't know why people was coming up with theories about that.
Well, I thought like he got the belt, he got out of the form of the lady,
And he was just
and then he went back to Gomah. Like that's what I thought happened. But
I figured that he was that she was just hired to get the eye. I was hoping that she was going to give him the eye, but she got lost in the castle.
Degasu is kind of a disappointment.
Yes,
He kind of is. He kind of is. I was actually hoping for him to get that third eye and roar the fuck out, but he didn't.
They set him up. I mean, Supreme Kai said, Arensu's ambitious. Degasu is very ambitious. And given, like he is ambitious, like he obviously betrayed Gomah. He wanted to be Supreme Demon King himself, but he got taken out in this episode, bro. Like it was
nothing.
It was such a nothing burger.
Yeah.
And now, I honestly think that that once Gomah goes all Thanos, fine, I'll do it myself. Like I honestly think that Team Goku and Team Arensu are gonna team up to defeat Gomah, and then they're gonna have to settle with who gets to make the wish.
See, that's the thing. Correct me if I'm wrong. Was it ever revealed in this episode what Degasu's wish is?
I don't think so. I don't remember.
Wait, was it?
I don't know. I was just saying yes. I was answering questions.
I will have to go back, but I don't think he had a
If
wish.
you have nothing to contribute to the class, I would kindly ask that you sit the fuck down.
He never no. The guess who? That
Yeah.
guess who never mentioned. He mentioned that he wanted a wish, but I believe he mentioned that he wanted a wish, but he never specified what that wish was.
Yeah, like that's like I thought that they were setting that up to be kind of a bigger mystery, a bigger reveal, and maybe what's going to happen is that they're going to be in the process of summoning the dragon, or about to make the wish, and then he wakes the fuck up and he jumps in there, and he steals the wish. Maybe that's what's going to happen, but we've only got 4 episodes left. Like we're in like the final stretch here. Like next episode, we're going to get Goku and the gang versus Majin Duo and Majin Ku.
No. I saw the preview, and I think they're actually teaming up to fight Gomah.
Oh yeah, Dom. Toei Animation is like the godfather of animation studios.
I can't believe it. I just on their website. Sorry, I sent something in the private chat, guys. 1956 is when they were founded.
Oh yeah, they're pretty old.
Yeah, Toei Animation's been around forever.
It's like what they said, around 200 different types of shows since the beginning, and it's like that's thousands of episodes.
They're the biggest animation studio in Japan.
That's nuts.
Yep. Like they should be considered, probably the biggest animation studio next to Disney.
Yeah. And they use Clip Studio Paint, and it looks like some AI stuff from stuff. My assuming is mostly backgrounds. They're hardcore in their backgrounds.
I would not say AI, but they do use CGI.
No, I'm saying I bet like I know some. They always experiment, right? I wouldn't be surprised if it says AI. They're starting to experiment AI integrating into their production process.
Yeah.
Whatever can speed it up, right?
Yeah, and I do agree that Clip Studio is Clip Studio is a fastly growing
from the looks of it,
software. Because like I remember when they first started doing animation, and I'm seeing like a lot of people like actually use Clip Studio animation for their for their independent animation, to where like they don't even use like the like the Adobe or Toon.
No. Well, here's the thing: is that I know Clip Studio and Open Tunes, because I was looking up what Ghibli was using, and Open Tunes is a free software, so I downloaded it and looked at it, and they have an English version. And what I didn't know was that Clip Studio, their Pro, like or EXT, whatever, like their actual big package, those two can work. Those two programs work together. So obviously they got their own. It's just nuts. It's crazy. So yeah, they probably do have like. They probably could, if they wanted to create that totally 100% traditional look. It just depends on the studio it looks, or the manga that they're adapting, because that. The One Piece definitely looks traditional, and this Dragon Ball one does look traditional.
Well,
but then you see what was it? It says wonderful precure. It has that digital look to it, so it looks like it's just preference to style.
Well, Dominique, you can get like the same look inside of the Blender grease tool. You can get the same.
I was experimenting with that a bit.
Yeah, you can get very good, like very good pencil. Pencil look with the grease pencil. I've been playing with it too, and it's pretty good. I mean, it's like it's not for noobs, but if you can learn how to adjust your drawing, where you draw and how you think in space, you can probably master that. I think grease pencil is freaking awesome.
It's pretty cool. Sorry, guys.
No, you're good.
No, you're fine. Go for it.
One of the things that I was really impressed with when it came to Toei is what they do with Dragon Ball Super Superhero, because this is all 3D animation.
Okay.
And it looks really good. Because as you watch it, you start to forget that it's all CGI.
Okay.
You ever interrupt my ass?
I object to that.
Hey, one gun. You ever interrupt my ass again too? I kick in both that. I will old yeller your asses.
What'd you say?
What?
Yeah.
Sit down, Benny. You haven't even watched the episode.
I'm literally standing up as we talk, like all
Sit
Ricada style.
the fuck
Like,
down.
I currently can't sit down. Okay, like my back sore or something.
Oh, like
okay?
Dom. Wait.
You
wait,
choose
oh,
the excuse.
Wait, Jesker, scroll back up.
Oh, this is...
Up. Okay. Wait. No. Yeah, stop there. Okay, Dom. Look at Piccolo and tell me, like, just by looking at it, if that is 2D or 3D.
That's the thing. A good 2D will have that feel, but a good 3D, if you pause it, should definitely look 2D.
Yeah.
So is at the Piccolo picture, the yellow one, he definitely looks 2D. It would be the movement and motion where you would be able
Oh, you
to
can tell at the
tell
banding.
if it's 3D or 2D. And I would say that would just take, well, it would just take you putting more time and effort in to get that traditional feel.
Well, you got to look at the up under his neck. You can definitely see the banding of the 3D. I mean, you can see the
But I
shadows.
think
The shadows are what tells it's 3D.
Like, there are very few anime shows I watched that were 3D, so it did, and they're definitely a lot later than they were earlier. But then again, you got me who's watching the Canadian show Reboot, who just still loves it to this day.
Here's a trailer for it. Like, these are all 3D models.
Okay, yeah.
But they do it in like the 2D art style.
Yeah, it's just the outline. It's basically the outline. It's, you can look at the really soft. The shadows are really soft.
Who are you? An old-fashioned superhero.
Yeah, you're wearing glasses.
Oh my!
I have never watched this movie in English.
Yeah, it's the motions that make it. Yeah.
Oh my!
They're close. Though. They're close.
Oh my god! Oh my! There's like a really great joke. Where Gohan loses his glasses. Like, hey guys, have you seen my glasses? I can't seem to find them anywhere. And Piccolo's like, wait, so when you go Super Saiyan, do your eyes just fix itself?
Do they? Was there an answer?
Yeah,
pretty much.
Cool. That's awesome.
And
I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. I would not be against an entire anime with this style.
Yeah, it would work.
I absolutely love it.
The time and effort, yeah, it could definitely work.
I'm like, this is
what did you say, Jesker? What did you just say?
I would not be against an entire anime with this style.
Do you know there are like tons of anime done in this?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. The old man boomers.
I'm just saying, man. It's
boomer yelling at clouds again.
Kids and your Pixar's today, and
no. If you looking for, hold
3D,
on, I'll be right
3D,
back.
You're 3D,
I'll be right back.
CGI, hibbity jibbity, and blah blah blah. And it's like,
all right, we gotta get a
right,
presentation for us. It's going to go get a presentation for us, guys. So be ready.
It's like, bruh, I like both.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
it's usually the movement for me that makes me not want to watch. So it would have to be done very well.
Two things I like about this episode of Dragon Ball Daima: the whore who gave the eyeball to Gomah, and when Gomah was transforming, getting all buffed up, and she ran, she dropped the 2 jewels. She came back to grab them. I like that. I like that little detail. That was really nice. It made me laugh. She kind of stole the whole episode for me.
Yeah.
And I just realized how fucking useless Piccolo is throughout this entire series.
He was not.
Well, remember, he ain't orange yet.
He doesn't do much. He doesn't even do anything.
He ain't orange yet.
I mean, Piccolo.
All he does is
first season of Dragon Ball really
knock.
I'm sorry. What did you just say, Cynic?
You heard exactly what the fuck I said.
Hold up.
And he's not exactly wrong.
No, hold up.
Once we get halfway through the fucking Android saga, Piccolo is useless. Once he gets his neck broke, he's done. There's nothing for him. And then in the Boo saga, he does help with fusion, but that's it.
you guys forget that
I'm not saying Piccolo's not cool. It's just
Cell
Piccolo
saga is the second to last saga of the original manga.
Yeah.
He only falls off during the Boo saga. Even in the Cell saga, like, he's keeping up with everybody. Like Toriyama, I remember this in a Toriyama interview. Do you remember during the 10 days they were waiting for the Cell games when Piccolo went into the time chamber?
Mm.
And then he came out?
Yeah.
Toriyama confirmed that Piccolo went from being weaker than imperfect Cell after he absorbed all those humans to being stronger than semi-perfect Cell.
Yeah.
So he was stronger than semi-perfect Cell in the Cell.
Do you realize how still pointless Piccolo is at that point when Gohan, and Cell fucking eclipsed them in power?
Then you have to say that Vegeta and Trunks were just completely useless.
They are.
Bro,
they all are.
Go back and rewatch the Cell games. Watch how Piccolo.
They all are still useless. Once Goku step in the ring, it is done. And even Goku doesn't even hold a candle to fucking Cell. It's only to Gohan.
All right, I'm back. All right, you ready to see what I got to show?
Hold up. Piccolo is keeping up with who? The Cell Juniors.
Yeah, so is Vegeta.
Yeah, then you can't say they're completely useless.
But the Cell Juniors are also jobbers too. Once Super Saiyan 2 Gohan steps in the ring.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't make them.
It does matter. And not only that, they all were still getting their asses handed to them by the Cell Juniors, except for Gohan.
All I'm saying is, if you had Vegeta, Trunks, Goku, and Piccolo teaming up on Perfect Cell at that time, I'm not saying they would win, but that ain't going to be an easy fight for Cell to come out of.
Still got to prove my point.
Yeah, they're not.
They gotta jump them. They gotta jump them and still lose.
There's a difference. There's a difference in saying that a character is not going to be the one that solves the issues of the arc, and saying they're completely useless. That's a major leap.
I don't think so.
Are you bipolar?
Yes.
No, I'm not. I seriously don't think so. I think they will still get their asses beat, even if matter of fact, we already seen that happen when Gohan and that's super perfect Cell. So now I'll be fucking myself up there.
Goku would have got his ass bitched not by super perfect Cell, but perfect Cell, because perfect Cell was holding back against Goku.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah. So then you have to say
Goku's also the third. He is, but Goku's also the third strongest.
I'm just saying you are making a massive leap when you say that somebody's
I'm not. Especially once we get to the Buu saga, Piccolo is definitely
We're not talking about the Buu saga.
Only thing Piccolo is good for. I mentioned the Buu saga earlier.
I know, and I'm not arguing.
Helping teach the fusion dance. My point is, Piccolo doesn't do anything in Daima. He's there for nothing. All he does is knock out the Gesu.
I wasn't arguing with you. I was arguing with Cynic because
half of the life of Dragon Ball, though.
What are you talking about? The Buu saga. The Buu saga.
Half the life of Dragon Ball. He's been there for no reason, just like because he's a good character.
The Buu saga.
He's a great character.
Is the last saga of the original manga. That means for every other saga that he was in before the Buu saga, he was up there keeping up with the Saiyans.
Okay, so what happened after that?
I love Piccolo.
That's the last.
Why would they just nerf him?
I mean, because there really wasn't a place for him.
Oh, so my point stands.
Yeah,
Piccolo
for the last
gets a nice power boost.
I wasn't arguing.
Piccolo gets a nice power boost in his movie until Gohan stole it from him.
And the Buu saga is not half the series.
Look, I'm just saying, Dragon Ball Superheroes did Piccolo some justice. About time. Took him damn near 20 years.
Yeah, I agree with you, but like when we're talking about the original series.
Yeah, but that's in the original.
Behind.
That's in the first season, though, Snowman. Like that's what I'm talking about. Like once he gets done taking care of Gohan and all that, it's just like meh, fuck him.
I get what you're. I get exactly what you're saying, Cynic, because I was thinking the same thing. Piccolo character peaked in the Saiyan saga.
He bitched second form Frieza.
No. You're thinking about battles. We're talking about his character. He peaked in the Saiyan saga. That's the best Piccolo has been. That's the best Piccolo has been since in all of Dragon Ball. Because it's a redemption. It's him redeeming himself. He's an evil. You see how he changed from a villain to a hero, sacrificed his own life to save the life of his sworn enemy. That is peak storytelling.
Hold up.
And not only that, and you talk about like power and stuff too. Yeah, he bitched second phase Frieza, but what happened after that?
He got bitched by third form Frieza.
Frieza was always above him.
And then Vegeta got bitched by final form Frieza. What's your point?
Yeah. Because Vegeta was also fucking useless at that time.
That's
in terms of power.
That's exactly what Ruby was saying about the other characters.
I mean, you guys do realize Goku is the main character, right?
And
we realize.
I mean, at a certain point in the story, everybody's useless compared to Goku. That's just the nature of having a main character.
I got some technical stuff about Dragon Ball if y'all want to hear it.
Hold we'll get to that. Hold on.
I'm just saying.
Listen, I gotta defend Piccolo real quick. You guys forget.
No, that's fine. I love Piccolo too. He's one of my favorite characters.
In terms of character development, listen, his story was not finished in the Saiyan saga. Let's go to the Namek saga. That is him coming home. All right.
That's good shit too.
That's him reconnecting with his people. All right.
That's good shit too. Just not better than him sacrificing himself for
and then we get to the Android saga. Think about what it took for him to merge back with Kami.
That's also pretty cool too, but it's just not peak.
He and Kami, they did not get along. They did not get along at all, bro. And
I agree with you, but it's not better than this Piccolo from the Saiyan saga.
I'm not saying it is, but you're acting like there was no story development or character development for Piccolo after that. That's bullshit. No,
I'm not. I'm just saying that was peak.
He swallowed.
Not that everything else didn't matter.
He swallowed his pride. He swallowed his pride.
For Megatron saving Optimus Prime in the third film, where would we be today? Samurai Snowman, a poet of our time, actually.
Man, they fucked Megatron up in that movie, man. That was so dumb. I hate that scene, but I also love it at the same time. I also hate it.
I swear to God, like you guys act like every single arc, like every character has to get the same level of development. It's like that's not how. That's not really. Long running. That's not how a long running anime works.
No. Because the way Piccolo was set up, you could have gave him an arc of his own.
I mean, if that's the case, y'all are gonna hate One Piece because guess what?
I've watched One Piece. What are you talking about?
Each member of the Straw Hat crew does not always get the same level of development in each arc. Usually, it focuses on one member of the crew per arc. Look at Whole Cake Island. Who was the central character of that arc? Sanji.
Piccolo still peaked in the Saiyan saga.
I mean, freaking Zoro and half the Straw Hats weren't even there. It was all about Sanji.
Saiyan saga best Piccolo.
Yeah, Robin was.
Sure, whatever.
Annie's lobby. Robin's
hot.
Oh yeah,
I would bang the fuck out of Robin.
Oh my God. And we can't say that, man. We can't be gooning on your stream. That's my thing.
Yeah, I stay gooning on stream.
I love Robin.
I good for
Nami's my girl. Nami's my girl.
Yeah. The things that Robin could do with those.
You want to fight me for her, Andrew?
Dude, her devil fruit and the things she can do with her hands. Oh my God.
Live action Nami's pretty hot too. Her tits just not as big. She has a fat ass.
All right. Let's see what one guy's got.
I exist. Okay. All right. So 10 years ago,
I exist.
Yeah. So I'm just real quick. So 10 years ago, me and the guy was working on the animation, and back when I was in school, he got me hooked on.
Hey.
I'm joking.
Y'all are dicks, man.
I didn't do anything. I just giggled, you asshole. Look, man, my mind's going like a million different directions right now. Blaming me for shit.
It's hard being an adult sometimes. It's really hard being an adult sometimes. But anyway. So
back when I was in school, I learned about this program using Max called PSoft. Now, PSoft is a program you all were talking about, like Clip Studio Paint and all that stuff. But PencilSoft is a program that takes 3D models and make them look like freaking anime.
Okay.
With lines and everything. So this is what PSoft did. This is their gallery, and this is some of the stuff that productions have used. Toei, all of them. So they used this program on the Witch of Mercury. They use it on the Evangelion Thrice movies. They use it on Dragon Ball Superhero. That's why it looks the way it does. And some other things like I think you showed this earlier, like these pedicure stuff. So this is all
real quick. Redo of Hiller is not on here, is it?
No, it's not.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
So a lot of the animation you think of like traditionally done is all 3D. This is all 3D animations with this PSoft program on top of it. Okay. And they have a list of they did. I forgot they did. This is a great show, by the way. This one they did. This one. I mean, that program they didn't do this. Their software was used for the
Berserk.
No,
but
Andrew, what that animation is terrible, but that they did a good job on the story.
Andrew,
yeah, Toei Animation. As you can see, Toei Animation is like their biggest user, and this one right here was the anime. This anime right here, Bariki, that was made like 15 years ago. Was where it started.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Clearly,
it
said Bariki.
Andrew, do you not like Berserk?
No, I'm talking about the animation.
It is terrible. The animation,
the new
anime. Oh yeah. That was terrible.
I thought you were talking about the series in general.
No.
We were about to cut the stream and have a very serious talk, my boy.
Yeah, this Berserk right here.
Berserk sucks.
Which one? Wait a minute. Which Berserk was it? Okay, this one was bad. This was the really bad one.
Yeah, the all 3D one.
Yeah, they didn't.
You
they
come
didn't
back after you think about what you've done.
Yeah, they didn't know. I guess they didn't know how to use the program. It's like the earlier versions of the program at that. But like I said, this was the first one that I recognized as them using this technology. But back then, this was a technology that was only exclusive to Max, not Maya, but Max. So a lot of these early animations were made in 3D Max. Mm-hmm. Now they have this. Now they have it for Blender. So now, if you got Blender, you can buy this software and use it. And when you do your models with your models in there, you can use this program to make it look like this, which is fucking awesome. Damn, what they did? Well, huh? I didn't know they used this on Mobile Suit Gundam. But like I said, it's very hard with this program to tell what's CG and what's not, and
that's excellent though, because that's what you want.
Right. Yeah, so
it speeds up the process.
Yes,
you want it to be seamless.
Oh yeah, the Cyborg 009 remake.
Yeah. You saw that? You know how long that's been? They did that. They used it on Unicorn. They've used it on Ghost in the Shell, Duel Masters, Kid Shows, Love Live, all the stuff. Damn, even on this Awakening, they're on Trailblazer. That's old too. So
now would that just be for like the older stuff? Would it be more for like trucks and Gundams,
background
like background stuff more the older you get, or was it also on the actual characters?
People. Like I said, this is the earliest video. The earliest the first anime I saw with this stuff being done on it with using this software was this one. This is all animated 3D Max, all of it. There was no pencil whatsoever. Just that program and some good animators, good traditional animators that made this stuff.
It's a pencil plus 4 line for Blenders, the top thing that's in there.
Okay. But the Blender thing is recent, but like I said, this program has always been for 3D Max. Okay. And then it came for Maya, and now this is new to me for Blender. So I didn't know that. If I would have known that, I would have got this for Blender. Yeah,
high quality lines in Blender. Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, so
Oh, it's just creating a really nice pencil-like line on the things that they want to look like
right.
flat. Oh, that's cool.
Right. So, and I'm surprised that somebody. Oh, they did Gundam's 00. I'm just surprised. I mean, I knew this program. I knew when I saw this like back in 2015. I knew that this technology would catch on. They really pushed this technology. They really did push it. It got better. Now you can get it on Blender. You can get it on Maya. You can get it on basically anybody who's willing to actually take the time and and play around with it. But yeah, so that's all I want to show you, some technical aspects and everything. Y'all like talk about the magic of anime and stuff like that, but this is just like one of the things they use to make it. Yeah, it's very
Bring it to life. Is that what you're trying to say?
Bring it to life.
Yeah.
It's faster. It's faster and a better way to create anime. Especially, I didn't even know they used it on Witcher Mercury, so I got to check that out. I got to watch it now.
I want to make an anime now.
You can.
Yeah,
you can. I mean,
a lot of love and effort, and just a little bit of gung ho, stick to itiveness. I think you could if you wanted to.
I want to make
simple.
I want to make an anime, and it's
you can. I mean, yeah, you can. It's so easy.
Face all about.
Oh, what? Because I kicked
smile.
What? Because I kicked you out over Berserk?
He looks like a gorilla.
Is he frozen?
Is he frozen?
He might be.
Yeah, I think he's frozen.
Why would you leave him out there, dude? Like,
Hold up.
Paying attention.
Hold up.
He's frozen.
Oh man. Yeah, he's frozen.
What the fuck happened? How do I get frozen?
Screen cap that
Can you guys hear me?
shit. Yeah, we can hear you now.
Screen cap.
How am I frozen? What the hell?
Yeah, that is. Oh shit! What did I just do?
Oh man. Look like he smelt his own fart.
Hey, Ruby.
I was rubbing my fucking nose.
Hey,
Ruby.
Fuck you. I just immortalized that shit. I've got it screen capped and everything.
Hey,
Yeah, send me
Fuck
that
you,
screen cap. I need to use it on Dave's show.
yeah, send me the screen cap.
Why is my camera still frozen? Is my camera still? It is.
Yeah, your camera's still fucked. There it goes.
Oh, no, there we go.
It finally gave
Oh,
up.
so as I was saying.
Hold up.
Oh, let me mute myself.
That was a good one though. That's a good frozen face to have. Like you actually have a really, really animated look to you. You know, you're like, I'm mad.
Thank you, Dominic.
As opposed to it being like, half eye closed with the mouth slightly. Yeah. Like that was a good place to freeze it.
I appreciate
Man,
that.
I've seen some. Every time you pause like a show or something, it's like the most unattractive post. Yours actually was like, okay, he's doing that. I thought you were doing it on purpose. Until I realized, oh yeah, when they said, "Is he frozen?" I was like, oh, okay. I thought he was just holding that really good.
There you go, Jim.
I was wondering what's happening because on my end, my screen was blank.
I shared.
Oh no!
I shared the fun. There you go, James.
Oh dude.
Yeah, check the green room. Hey.
Oh, what's that?
Photo.
What's that? What's that, Ruby?
Hey,
think,
it's
right?
Berserk.
Is that the book?
What was that? What was that? That's the manga.
Oh,
It's
shit.
the manga.
Omnibus.
So what is this? 3 volumes? I don't know if they call it omnibus, but I guess it is omnibus. It's 3 volumes, I believe. I'm gonna be like Liam, just off the corner, just reading manga.
Why?
He does that sometimes.
Why he hosting his own stream?
No, but he's on other people's streams. I don't think he does that on his streams.
Oh, he's
He'll
done
just
it.
be chilling. He'll just be chilling, just looking at manga pages or comics or whatever.
Yeah.
I am the new CG king.
I'm gonna
Chosen,
this one.
the chosen Daquan of CG. Some people say.
Daquan.
The chosen Daquan, yes.
Chosen
Daquan.
Oh, that animation was made with Peace Off, which you posted up here. Toei Animation, we're all wonderful cure, wonderful path that you posted here, Dominique. That was
Yeah,
made
I
with
see
that
it
program.
in the list there. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that was made.
yeah.
So I remember y'all was talking about confused a little earlier. I was like, no, I know exactly what made that.
Yeah, so it is. Yeah, so hey, I learned something new too. I thought it was just like a 2D software that had like a perfect line, but it looks like they did it in
Yeah,
3D.
when it's that when it's that perfect, I'm like, that's too perfect. You know, I can look at it and like, oh, that's too perfect. They use PSoft. That's a 3D. That's a 3D program. That's a 3D animation
Really
program.
Yeah,
good
man.
because in the video it looked 2D.
Yeah.
Like
But
they fine-tuned it.
here's the secret. Like the mouths are actually animated by hand.
Ah, okay. That's a
Eyes,
good trick.
some
That's a good trick.
expressions, yeah. Because what it's like there are no eyes. Like the models themselves are just clay. There are no eyes, there are no
Okay.
textures or nothing in them. They come back and they animate this stuff in by hand.
That's really smart because that's what I was saying earlier. What turned me off from 3D animated shows that tried the cell shaded was the face. So just having it as a blank template and then animating by hand the face, that's a good cheat. That's really good.
It's a good cheat, and also like if you ever watched this Disney cartoon called Paperman. It's basically that type of technology that they're using because it was like experimental stuff they were doing. And Paperman goes back. That's like 20 years ago that they made that with Paperman. And the thing about it is that Disney just didn't want to do it because it was on lines of like evolution of like traditional animation, what Paperman was basically is. But Disney just said no, we're gonna go totally 3D. People don't want to see traditional animation, but Paperman was like the closest or the best integration of both like traditional animation and 3D because it's basically vectorized art, everything, so it's amazing. But like I said, they threw away the technology, Japanese got their hands on it and took off with it, and look where they're at. Look what their animation industry is, and look where ours is at.
It's almost like the Japanese take animation seriously.
Well, they know that. I think it's more than just like them taking it seriously. I think it's more of them like showing how technology can be used to improve something. They're really smart. They're really smart when it comes to animation. I mean, they take something and they just run with it, man. They just make it 10 times better. Yeah. We take the technology, we trash it, we throw it away because we don't think it's gonna make any money. But once the Japanese get their hands on it, it's like, we're gonna make plenty of money because we're gonna get your kids to buy our shit. We're gonna get your kids to buy our shit.
Straight Beans comment: 3D animation with cell shading. The new Disney Plus Spider-Man is the worst example of that. It looks like shit, bro.
That shit looks horrible.
I checked out the first 2 episodes. Garbage.
That's because
I am not even gonna watch it.
It's garbage.
I mean, I'm not gonna watch it. I have no interest in it.
Yeah, that's because that's like American animators.
And it's probably low effort too. If it's probably
it's low effort. Low effort. Yeah. This right here, this pretty cure thing that you posted that you showed earlier, that's like low effort animation on Japanese part. That's their version of low effort animation. Our thing of low effort animation is like the cheapest shit you can get your hands on. We don't really try that hard. To do anything.
We also don't, but then again, we also don't lock people in a room and saying we're gonna unlock it until when you finish the scene.
And that is true.
Yeah, but we should.
Yeah, we should.
Don't listen to this. Don't listen to this Third Reich sympathizer.
I think we should have a good balance. That's all I want. Why can't we achieve harmony and peace? Oh, the gayness. But no, for serious. As the thing, a nice balance where you work and you feel good about your work. Because I can only feel for those working on Spider-Man. Some of them are probably just working on it to get a paycheck.
But Stray Beans has a good point because X-Men 97 used the same technique, but it looks better. So clearly more effort.
Why?
97 than
why?
Spider-Man.
Why? Because it's all about direction. It's about your team. It's about the people you hire. It's about competence. It's about coming in there and having a plan to make something good and not just to make something just to be making it. Spider-Man was something made just to be making it.
Yeah, I think it's a cash grab.
Right. And X-Men 97 was basically a nostalgic take on the old series. And they know in order for them to get this right, they're going to have to hire somebody who's going to keep...
Crusader, okay.
Yeah, it's going to keep Camp Crusader, I have. It's hard to watch that. It's real
I
hard to
didn't
watch
watch it, but I would definitely probably watch it on mute just to watch the animation,
that. Yeah,
just to
yeah.
get a feel for it. I don't know if I would like the story. I might. Who knows? I'm not too picky.
I wanted
I
to
might
watch
laugh at
it.
it.
Yeah. It's classic Bruce Timm. You know, I watched the first
Okay.
episode. It's classic Bruce Timm. It's directed really good. You know, but it's the whole thing. It's not the Batman I'm used to. You know, it's hard to get around it. It's hard to get around like not seeing the Bruce Timm Batman, but this Batman. It's just
Okay.
like 1940s, 30s type Batman. Back when Batman. I mean, it's based off the original Batman.
Yeah, with
Movie.
the long ears. Is
Right,
it he
right.
still had a gun for I don't know how many books. I know it was quick to be pulled, and then
Yeah.
he had more guns. But
Yeah.
does he have a gun in that one? Did they do that?
No. They didn't do the gun.
Okay,
They didn't do the gun. So it's basically his retelling of that old classic Batman with he had that crazy looking car and with the bat. Yeah, but it's a good show. I ain't gonna knock it. It's a good show, but you gotta take it with a grain of salt and try to enjoy it the best you can. But I would recommend watching it. If you're a Bruce Timm addict.
I
And,
just love his style, to be honest.
I do. Yeah.
Streamlined it, and it looks great.
Him and Glenn Murakami. Glenn Murakami came after him, and you got like the more sleeker looking Batman. If you go from like the first season of Batman all the way to like the later versions, like the last 5
Season 4 was when they switched the style. I know that much.
Yeah, that was Glenn Murakami. He's the guy. It looked more like Batman Beyond. That was Glenn Murakami's doing. He came in. He was handpicked by Bruce Timm to come in behind him because Bruce Timm left the show a long time ago. And he came in after him and he took over. But he was pretty good. I got a book called The Art of Batman. I bought that book way back in 90. I think I got a book like in 98, 99, something like that. And
you bastard.
And it had like artwork from Glenn Murakami when they was actually developing.
Oh, you just
Batman
now noticed that?
20 Batman Beyond, and in the back of the book. But yeah, I mean Bruce Timm artwork is really good. It's really good, and the guy can do more than just that. It's more.
Well,
that guy got more layers to him.
Well, that's I've said this before, man, but I honestly think the Rippaverse stuff would look better in the Bruce Timm style.
No, it wouldn't.
You think it wouldn't look better than the ultra realistic?
Actually, I think it would. I think it would. I think it will let those costumes kind of pop out a little bit.
That's
make
the
those
thing.
characters look a little bit better.
I think the problem is he went for the ultra realistic style of like that we see in traditional comics. And
imagine Yaira in the Bruce Timm style. It could work. Look at fucking Poison Ivy.
You mean in the Justice League?
In the Justice
League style?
You just get the model sheets and you slap on the character. Like you don't. I hate doing that, but it's like it is. They have a template. They have a template of their superheroes and superwomen. It's just you would maybe adjust. If they were to do Yaira in that style, it would be Big Barda style. She would be drawn like Big Barda.
Right.
Yeah, it wouldn't be Catwoman because they're tiny.
Especially because she's a tall woman and shit.
Yeah. Oh, I love Big Barda in that show. I love her design. It's just great.
So One Gun, if you don't think that the Bruce Timm style would be better for the Rippaverse, what would you go with?
I would probably go with
I know exactly. I can just pull up artwork right now.
Savage Dragon style, the Savage Dragon cartoon style.
I like Savage Dragon.
What's that?
I would say the Young Justice style.
No, that's too. Nah,
I never liked that style.
The Savage Dragon animated TV series style is perfect for Rippaverse because that's what Rippaverse basically is.
Savage Dragon?
Yeah, Savage Dragon, the animated cartoon. Never saw it.
Yeah, that was on USA Network.
Yeah,
no, I know exactly what you're talking about. I watched a couple episodes online.
Yeah, and the studio.
I have never heard of this.
I'm not sure.
You never heard of Savage Dragon? He's pretty cool.
Nope.
Yeah,
he's an early image character.
Yep, early image. I bought Savage Dragon 1 from the first series way back in the 90s. I love that book. I love Savage Dragon. Savage Dragon was fucking awesome.
Yeah, they kind of fucked him up recently.
Put him in private chat. He actually did a design of and he still left it on his site. Yaira from ISOM before ISOM 1 came out, I think.
Oh, he did.
And
I see it. I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, I love the way she's drawn, and just did a simple thing. I used her colors in my fan art picture of her before all that happened.
That's a good picture. That's a good, believable picture of Yaira. Her boobs ain't messed up.
Well, yeah, you know, he's worked on actual shows and done designs.
That's nice.
Yep, that's his design he did. And I took those colors because I'm not very good at colors. I remember liking his colors.
He's worked on Justice League.
I think he's currently redesigning them. I don't know if Justice League is being launched or if he's just doing kind of a nod to Bruce Timm's characters.
I think PJ Mask or Octonaut's animation style would suit the Rippaverse, considering all the fans have brain damage.
PJ Masks? I'm gonna have to look those up. I don't know that.
It's a Disney Junior. Yeah, it's a Disney Junior thing.
I thought that was a Nickelodeon Junior thing.
PJ
Masks.
No, Nick Junior.
Looking it up now, buddy. Oh,
I know. I don't watch.
Oh shit! Was that Brave Star? He did Brave Star? Holy shit! I gotta find that picture. Where'd he go? That's fucking awesome. I love Brave Star. I grew up with Brave Star. Oh, he did 30-30. Oh,
he's worked on the character designs for Blood of Zeus. Is when I
I saw that Blood of Zeus is Blood of Zeus is fucking awesome. Oh man, dude, they gotta bring Brave Star back, dude. This dude,
no, they don't.
Brave Star.
Bring him back.
I've not been on ArtStation in a minute. Has the user interface improved?
Hell yeah.
I wouldn't know. I just remember seeing him on Twitter, and then I found him on ArtStation to just follow him.
Yeah, hold up a second.
Look what he did on Thundercats.
Hold up,
who made the comment about these two kids shows? Wait, let me see. Stray Beans?
Yeah.
Okay, first off, that's what his comic should have been for the kids going out to the hospital. It should have been that. They should have done a kids comic. They should have done a kids comic for the kids that he was going to donate all the comic to. I thought he was going to do a short story for him. I didn't know it was going to be ISOM 1. And when he said it was ISOM 1, I was like, okay, is this going to be PG friendly?
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Real quick, I got to do a wellness check. Cynic, are you okay?
Is he muted?
He's looking at titties.
Cynic.
Oh man, he did a devastatingly awesome text hex, man.
Oh, he's muted.
Hey, he's looking at titties.
Okay, I guess he stepped away. I'm going to assume.
Yeah, went to go goon.
Or simp.
This guy, man.
Nah, just gooning. Well, maybe a little bit of simping.
1 second. I'm going to look at the Masters of the Universe. I think these are just his... I don't know. It says updated version. I think he just wanted to redesign them when that show came out. Because these are different.
These look like the fucking show right here. To be honest with you.
Well, you can. But yeah, I think they're...
Wow, he did a devastating
kill. He did a redesign is what it says. Updated version of my Skeletor redesign.
Wow.
I love his stuff. He's the one that works at that Powerhouse Animation Studio.
Titmouse?
With Powerhouse Animation. I don't think it was Titmouse. It was the studio that did that. Isn't Powerhouse...
Why are y'all asking about me? I was
Titmouse.
busy.
Is that what they changed into?
Are you okay? You've not spoken in like 20 minutes.
Oh, no. Titmouse.
Yeah,
No. Titmouse did the He-Man. I do believe they did the He-Man animation.
So yeah, he just did these as for his own thing because I know some people just like doing fan art.
Dude,
but yeah,
this fucking Brave Star 30-30 with Jonah Hex, man, that brings back memories. You kids don't know nothing about that shit, but damn.
You get it, you're old.
I'm sorry. Did you just say you kids?
You kids. Yeah, you kids.
I know what Brave Star is.
This guy talking down to us like we're a bunch of whippersnappers.
Yeah, we live in the age of the internet. We could go back to the 80s and watch Brave Star, Biker Mice from Mars, or whatever.
Don't you dare talk about Biker Mice from Mars. Don't you dare talk, you dang children.
Remember Mask? Is that what it's called? Mask, like a GI Joe Transformers thing.
No, Mask was his own fucking thing, dude. It wasn't nothing
I
like
thought
G.I.
the
Joe.
mask was with Jim Carrey.
No. There's an 80s show cartoon called Mask. It's like an abbreviation, MASK. It's like they were dealing with cars or some shit. I never watched it.
It was called Mobile Assault something, whatever. But yeah, it was.
So you know what I'm talking about?
Mobile Assault Sexcom?
Something like that. It was a show about
that's a weird show to try and sell to kids.
Yeah, it's basically
it's not like for kids, it's for adults.
It was like 18 with transforming cars. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. Yeah,
I bet you're like, GoBots was better than Transformers.
No, GoBots by Hanna-Barbera was not a good show. It's not. It was well, no, because actually, sometimes it did have good stories, but a lot of it was really bad. But it had bad animation, but they did have a couple of good stories with GoBots. Because when Transformers came out, Transformers was the most superior show with the most superior animation, most superior story, and GoBots came out before Transformers did. And what happened? Fuck you. That's it. That's it with my history lessons.
I mean, just because it was the first, don't mean it's the best.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't the best. It was pretty bad. And then they had to up the ante with GoBots because it was beaten out. Transformers was beating them out, so they had to get better story and up the animation on it. So, but the show finally died. So
did they have a banger?
I don't know.
Did they have a banger theme song like Transformers?
Transformers, lesbians, and the guys. Is that not the theme song?
Yes, the theme song written by Cat Food Larry. Yes.
Nah, dude, Cat Food Larry's not that fucking smart.
I'm sorry,
Giving the man too much credit.
That got me.
Guys. What was that? Instead of guys and girls in disguise.
Transformers, kiss your dick goodbye.
Cynic, don't you have an announcement to make?
Yeah,
I do have an announcement to make. So tomorrow on CG Church, we will have a what would you call it? What's it called? Whenever you. Either way, tomorrow CG Church, we have a segment. There's my brain. Sorry, dude. I had retard brain for a second. So we'll have a segment presenting an exclusive information for now on from Indie Comics Jones on Twitter.
What?
For now on CG Church, we will have Indie Comic Jones present us with his information before he presents it to Twitter.
Holy crap. So we get exclusive content from Indie Comics Jones before he releases it out on Twitter and everywhere else? It means
that's right, One Gun.
Oh my gosh, that means we would get the scoop and all of the numbers and everything before it appears on someone else's show.
Exactly. And now, not only with that, this exclusive also includes any comic books y'all want to know the numbers on, CG, non-CG, Rippaverse, anything indie comic related. He will run those numbers for us. So let's say we have a guest coming on and we want to run their numbers because maybe they're doing really well, right? And we want to compare them to something and go, well, compared to this Rippaverse comic, we can ask him to run these numbers for us. And he will do it exclusively for CG Church.
And we'll have this exclusive for like 1 week or so. But we'll
have this exclusive until me and him decide to dissolve our partnership that we have come to in some private messages. And I'll explain more of this tomorrow. Now you got to remember, this is the same guy that sends all of his stuff to EVS. Dick Masterson presented him on The Biggest Problem Friday. There's some amphibian gentleman who has some of his stuff that gets sent to him.
Wait till you give me the numbers first. I'm the biggest detractor here. I'm the chosen Juan of comics.
No longer will any of them have access before Sunday exclusively through CG Church.
Oh my God! So that means Ruby Ruby will be able to do the detracting before the other
detractors.
Right. Oh wow. Oh my Ruby, how'd you pull this shit off, dude?
Well, when you are the god of fucking CG,
oh my god,
anything is possible.
Oh, he's not even the chosen one.
I was thinking more of Black
I'm the
Baby
god. But wait, hold up. I'm not the only god here. Because there's two gods.
It's a pantheon.
There's two gods, and his name is Cynic. You gotta thank him as well.
You know, when you're a genuine person and you're honest to people that are good people, and you don't, I don't know, take advantage of them for absolutely no fucking reason.
And I'm balding.
Guess what happens? They come to you and they say, hey, man, I want to offer you something exclusively. So before any detractor, from now on until we decide to say, hey, Indie Comic Jones, or he comes to us and says, man, it's just not working for me, we exclusively have all rights to present everything numbers-wise through the Rippaverse or anything.
Exclusive.
Now, the other thing is the Indie Comics numbers that we want to get that are not just Rippaverse, those are specifically for us and nobody else. Those numbers will be given to us, and as far as I know, based off of our discussion, will not be posted. So they would have to clip your show.
They'll have to do what again? Clip his show?
They would have to clip it in order to get those numbers if they want to run with the stories that we have.
You'll have to come to me. You'll have to come to me.
Get on your knees and
don't worry. Don't worry. You're free to clip. Just give proper credit.
That's all you got to do. Sure, you give credit.
Credit is due.
The problem happens when you don't give proper credit to the people that do the work.
That's right.
Fucking.
So you're saying
the gods of CG has spoken.
Let me get this right. You got this deal basically because people were taking this guy's hard work and not giving him credit.
Bingo. I was asked a question how I felt about presenting credit on material that was done by someone else's hard work, and I said, well, bro, if you go back to any CG Church stream, what you would see is we present the tweet and then show the stuff. Bare minimum.
Oh, okay. So because I remember it's not like on somebody else's show with us say, well, buddy, we have the numbers. Check out what we have here. You know?
That's right.
Yeah, but it's like, yeah, y'all.
You don't have the numbers. We got the numbers now.
Yes. So that makes our Ruby's channel more informative than other people's channels then.
Exactly.
Oh.
So what I want the audience to do is any indie comics that you would like to see the campaign numbers ran on, any of them. And that means any of them coming out, I don't know, around March. Any of them. Ask me. DM me.
You don't mind
Follow me on Twitter at Ambient Aristotle, or you could just type in Stimulated Cynic, and you'll probably find a lot of people posting about me recently. And what will happen is you'll find me, and my DMs are open, right? And I will have any indie comic campaign that goes from CG to non-CG to Rippaverse, anything that you want. All you got to do is come to me and ask me.
That's right. Come to him. Ask him. Ask him.
Well, how you like that? I mean, I wasn't expecting that, man.
Well, you know, when you're asked a question and you answer honestly, right? Because you don't have to try to protect this person's feelings because they're not a big baby, right? You know they're not going to get mad at you or anything, and you just be honest with them. Well, guess what? Good things come to you.
Yeah, I'm surprised you two guys were able to pull this off, man. Because that's really gonna be great for your show.
Let me be on. Hold up, one gun. Let me be honest here. I did not pull this off. I am still the god of CG, but I did not pull this off.
It's your platform. I'm just a simple co-host on it, and I'm able to talk to people like normal adults and give people credit where credit is due. So tomorrow, I'm giving
you credit.
So you want to give us like a pulled it off. Yeah, you want to give us like a like a preview of what to expect when we get because you're going to premiere this like tomorrow, right? So
tomorrow what I'm going to premiere is the story that led to this. Since it is CG Church, we're going to bear the sins. of everyone, and there's probably going to be some pretty hurt
Whoa.
around the park. You know,
Whoa, cynic.
The cool kids table might be mad.
Please, don't put my sins.
You mean the gay cable?
Yeah.
Don't be putting my sins out there. Listen, you'll ruin me, man. I'll do whatever you want.
Is that what the church is all about? You guys confess your sins and then you're forgiven?
We do sometimes. We allow people to come on and sort of do what they used to call internet blood sports and sort of hash it out. It's been a couple weeks since we had one of those because we've had other situations that have come up by some very mad boys. Dance monkey. So yeah, we do that on their Dom, but normally usually it's so tomorrow we have a special guest with Critical Blast and potentially George Peter Gatz's. They're going to come on and discuss the indie comics shipping that they do, their shipment and fulfilling that they do for creators for free. It doesn't cost the creators nothing. They just give them the rights to ship their books, and it doesn't cost them anything. So RJ is going to come on, and he's going to discuss with us how that works and how to get in touch with him. And that way, every CG creator or any indie comic creator, right,
you don't
can
have
use
to be CG.
him.
That's right.
You don't have to be CG whatsoever.
Well, I'm going to have to gatekeep in case somebody want to get a certain book about abortion made through Critical Blast. So I'm going to have to gatekeep on that.
No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't even do that to him.
I'm just saying.
Leave that
up
to
I would.
Leave that up to people who want to buy.
Yeah. So, that's the news, man. It's going to be great. The story's going to be pretty fun. I'm going to have to sort of kind of put it together the right way. There's a couple people I do want to be cordial to because we are still pretty on pretty good terms. Whether they really know me or not, they do know of me a little bit. So I want to make sure that I keep that in proper context and then present the rest of the story and explain how this came about. And it's pretty fun and interesting. So come to CG Church tomorrow. It's going to be great.
I'll be at work.
Tomorrow at 4:05 Central Standard Time.
Dominique, you work on a Sunday?
Sunday, Monday, and usually Tuesday, except this Tuesday I swapped it out for a Thursday.
Dang. Yeah, you said you got a new job. By the way, congratulations, Dom. That's
Making a little money.
What are you doing? What's your new job? You ain't got to tell us where, but what are you doing?
No, nothing special. It's just our small town had an A&W open, and so they hired me.
Okay.
So I just literally just stay in the back because I don't want to do any line stuff, and they can only apparently, a lot of the minors under 16 are up front because I didn't know this. You can't handle any of the stations in the back, not even assembly stuff, because it requires you to be near hot stations.
Yeah.
And apparently you can't even use a step ladder, like a 2-step ladder or a stepping stool or any of that kind. So they're all up front. I'm like, wow, I don't think I would have been happy as a 14-year-old, 15-year-old finding that out, but maybe it's just a US thing. I don't know. It's probably a Canada thing too, but I lived in a small town up in Canada. Didn't matter. I worked at an upholstery place and I ripped things apart, used heavy machinery if we needed to. Fun times. But yeah, no, I'm in the back. I do the dishes and I prep all the stuff and I find stuff to clean and then I go after 8 hours and I do it.
Do you get
24 hours, 20. You get it half off if you want to.
You don't get no free hot dogs?
Only if they screw up an order and bring it in the back.
Oh, that's nonsense.
No, man.
When I used to work for
that's awful.
Anyway.
Yeah, when I used to work for Golden Rule Barbecue, they gave us 1 free meal a day.
Uh-huh.
And what was cool about my Golden Rule Barbecue was they opened a special steak menu.
Oh my.
Yeah. So I ate ribeye sandwiches at the bar like every fucking day. It was awesome.
I just ate a salad, but now I'm really fuck you, man. It's healthy.
Did you have fun sucking that dick to get that salad?
Fuck you, man. It's protein.
Oof.
Anyways, you know what I'm craving right now though? A fucking wiener. I mean, a barbecued hot dog.
Up in Tennessee, do you do
sizzle barbecued, not smothered in barbecue?
No, like you put like you smother in barbecue,
and then put it on the grill.
Then see, he knows.
Yeah, that's what I was about to literally ask you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell,
Yeah,
of
because-
course that's how we do it.
Yeah, but other people I've been around, like not Southerners, when I do that in front of them, they're like, "What are you doing?"
Wait,
They do what?
How did they
Add
do what? I
barbecue
missed.
sauce. Add
Smother
barbecue sauce.
the hot dog in barbecue sauce and then cook it on the grill.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Best way to do it. You people
Yeah.
out in the
Yeah.
South are monsters.
Is there another way to do it?
I don't know, but it should be illegal.
No.
Wait. You mean like you put your franks on the grill and then you just lather the barbecue sauce while it's
Yeah, you
cooking
can do
on the
that
grill,
too.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, yeah. I
Okay.
don't think I've ever.
And that's
I
how
don't think I've ever.
I normally seen it being done.
I always
Don't
just
leave the South, otherwise you'll be shocked and be like, "Oh, blasphemy, heretic!"
I slather the hot dog barbecue sauce before it goes on the grill.
I've done that. I've done it both ways. It works the same way.
God,
Interesting.
Now you want a barbecue hot dog, don't you?
I
Oh,
need a grill. I
no.
need a grilled wiener right now, bro.
Oh no.
Oh, I bet you do.
I need
Sad
that
part
wiener.
is that's not the first time he said it today.
I need that wiener in my mouth right now, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Time to put the kids away. Time to put the kids away.
Woman about to unzip his flyer.
I need to suck it. You know what? Let me stop.
Yeah.
You want to lick that sauce off?
See, she gets it.
Oh wow!
She gets it.
Wow, Dominique.
She's picking up what I'm throwing down.
I'm just saying literally what you would do for the barbecue sauce. No?
Yeah, you're right. You nailed it, Dom.
No innuendos. Literally just what he wanted.
She's never coming back on this show again. She's
Oh,
never
no,
coming back
no,
here
no.
again.
No, I love the way her mind works. She's invited this show anytime she wants.
That's good, but she's not coming back again.
It's more about me remembering. Oh my goodness. And the fact, oh yeah, I should be on Twitter. And I was like, oh wait, my clothes are gonna be dry. I better get ready for work. And then I forget to go back on the computer. Like today, yesterday I was supposed to update all my stuff. I forgot
really
about
wanna
that. I forgot to update my stuff. So I did that today.
I really want to fire up the grill now.
Are you in a spot where it's not freezing cold outside where you can?
Yeah, but I don't think I have any charcoal.
Oh.
Oh,
Do you have a cast iron pan?
Yeah, you cast iron pan.
I was going to say cast iron might be a close second to an actual, grill.
It's not
in
the
terms
same,
of how it
though.
would. I know, but I'm just trying to make a compromise that might give it the same flavor.
I don't even think I have any hot dogs.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine. There's always tomorrow.
I didn't know that A&W did have all beef hot dogs. That was interesting.
All beef hot dogs, really?
At least ours did, yeah. I'm just so used to people getting the cheapo, crappy versions. It's like, no, an all beef hot dog. I'm like, what?
I got a question. I have a question for the panel. What if you found out that hot dogs were made of people? Will you still eat them?
Soylent Green.
Soylent Green.
Would anybody else find out?
Yeah, there you go.
That's a dead-ass question.
Yeah, well, anybody else will find out.
Yes, they will find out. No. How about
That'd be a situation.
No.
I could see Ruby running in there like, Jesker, stop! Hot dogs are made out of people, and I just turn around real slow with a big smile, and I'm like, I know.
I know.
Now stand there, Ruby, and watch me lick the barbecue sauce off of this wiener.
No! No, Jesker, don't do it!
Dark.
Oscar Mayer! Oscar Mayer Wiener is the enemy. They control the state. They control the banks. They control everything.
Oscar Mayer Wieners is literally made out of a dude named Oscar Mayer.
No. You're wrong.
Clone him.
It's the Hebrew national winners that own the banks.
Okay.
It's nice that Dave decided to jump into the stream.
And then when Andrew disappeared, we'll be like, "Where's Andrew?" And then there's Jesker just eating hot dogs right there.
I don't know.
Andrew, no!
Where's Andrew? Indeed.
Andrew, no! You're eating our friends, Jesker. Stop!
He was never my friend.
Just kidding. I only see him as food.
he was just sustenance.
Yeah. Go in Jesker's basement. He got a whole fucking thing to make sausages and shit. There's a bucket full of human body parts.
All Andrew ever was a stopgap to get me between breakfast and lunch.
Okay. Now that we've sidetracked far enough.
Well, I mean, we've already done the Daima
Yeah,
stuff. I disappeared for 20 minutes.
I was going to say,
it's just a normal stream.
Did you fully explain the episode and review it? Is that all done and out of the way?
I mean, for the most part, yeah. I mean, the major thing that's going to be coming up with it is just, like Goku and his friends fighting the Majin Duo.
Okay.
Because they've got the last Dragon Ball, and Degisu is such a disappointment. Like I'm really disappointed that we didn't do more. Oh, I guess the other thing that I should bring up is that I don't know why this is a thing that people are complaining about, but like Degisu says like him and the Supreme Kai haven't seen each other for 1,000 years. And people have been saying, well, wait a minute, hold up, didn't the Supreme Kai leave the demon realm like millions of years ago and all that Rhymus stuff happened, and he like picked out certain Glens to become Kais and stuff. It's like, I mean, like I would assume that the Supreme Kai, being a god, can enter the demon world anytime he pleases, or at least he has access to it, because it's not like I don't know if people think like with Warp Sama and everything, like I don't know if people thought like the demon realm was completely closed off from the other universes, but it's just you have to get permission to enter the demon world, and I would assume that a Kai has permission to be able to enter the demon world, or can get permission to enter the demon world.
Yeah.
So I don't see too much of an issue that at some point 1,000 years ago he went there for some kind of a official god business, and you know,
or he went to see his big titty sister. You never know why he went there, you know.
Sweet home Alabama.
Sweet home Demon Realm.
Like, he doesn't do anything. You just want to look at her. You haven't seen her in so long, you know. You just want to look at her. His well-endowed sister.
That's a fucked up shit. I missed you, Degisu, and I really missed you, Arensu.
You'd be like, oh. That's funny.
We're all going to hell. So
just you.
I mean, well, yeah, I kind of figured that. But because you got to think, Supreme Kai knew who Deborah was.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I mean, why do people think it's such an odd thing that maybe he went there on official Kai business at some point? Like, I don't know, man. Like, it's a weird thing that people are arguing about. Like, people are saying it's a retcon and stuff. I'm like, not really. I mean, he could have been there 1,000 years ago for something. I mean, it's not like he left and never came back. I don't think that was ever stated. That
he probably got a boo down there. You know, a boo thing. You know,
a what?
A boo thing. You know what a boo thing? Cedric, you know what a boo thing is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Majin Duo?
That's the thing.
No, you ain't got no boo thing somewhere, Jesker.
What are you talking about,
Jesker? You ain't got
you don't know what a boo thing is?
You ain't got a boo thing anywhere.
It's a woman. It's a woman. A woman.
Right. Okay, you guys do realize that his species does not produce sexually, right?
I don't mean nothing.
They grow from
Oh,
trees.
Slid into her DM. She was like,
Still a
"Sup,
boo
daddy."
thing.
She was like, "Sup, daddy," and became a boo thing. all of a
Y'all
sudden.
y'all do know that these people grow from trees, right?
Doesn't
So?
matter.
A little young.
Why can't he have a boo thing?
20-something-year-old oak boo thing.
Why can't he have a boo thing?
Are you saying the god of creation of Universe 7 fucked a tree?
That tree probably wasn't his boo thing.
It could have been his boo thing.
Yeah.
That is disgusting, and you're all going to burn in hell. And I'm pretty sure, considering he's a god, that's probably sacrilege.
Says you.
Now we know that Jesker doesn't have a boo thing.
Yeah. When's the last time you had a boo thing, Jesker?
I don't fuck trees.
Who said a boo thing gotta be a tree?
Yeah, it don't have to be a tree.
I mean that's what y'all are.
But his
implying
boo thing
here.
would probably be a tree because that's how he reproduces.
They doesn't reproduce by fucking a tree. They grow from fruits produced from the tree. What the fuck? They don't. You don't have Kais going down to the demon realm, sticking their dicks inside of trees, man.
Well, who said it gotta be a tree? It could be one of the little werewolf demons running around. You might be a little bit of a furry.
I don't even know if he. I don't. I mean, considering they produce asexually, I don't even know if the Supreme Kai has a dick.
Well, does he pee?
Arensu
got titties.
This, well, you know,
what's the point of her having titties if she can't give birth?
You know what? This is true.
Yeah, exactly. He got a boo thing, and it's probably his sister.
Yeah.
I don't make the rules. I'm just stating the obvious facts.
Sweet home demon realm. How did we?
I was just trying to get grease pencil up, and it's changed in 4.3. I don't even know how to do that anymore.
How did we get here?
A lot of
you
mistakes.
see a mommy and a daddy who really love each other.
Well, it starts with the origin of everything, the Big Bang.
Ah, yeah, that's true. We can go further. Yes, but what was before the Big Bang?
Another Big Bang.
I mean, there's
a bigger bang.
There's different
boo bang.
The insertion.
The boo bang.
I mean, so you're saying the Big Bang was literally a big, bang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huge bang.
Yeah, let's go with that.
It's better than an eyelash.
That boo thing.
I mean, some people think the Big Bang was caused by two universes bumping into each other, but then you got to ask the question.
I was going to say, I think a lot more than bumping happened.
Where did those universes come from?
Your mom.
Oh.
Okay, given what y'all know about my mom, do you really want that to be the origin of everything?
Oh no! Oh no!
No.
If that's the case, we might as well all just put a bullet in our heads. I mean, that's just in Minecraft. Because Minecraft. That's a sad statement if that's the origin of the universe.
Damn, Mr. Burger gets some views.
Say what?
Go, Mr. Burger. Say Mr. Burger gets some views.
Who's Mr. Burger?
You don't know who Mr.
You don't know
Burger
who Mr. Burger is?
He was supposed to be Tony's next big bad.
Oh no, I do
Wow.
not know who this is.
Yeah.
I found grease pencil.
Yeah, he was supposed to be.
Never mind.
He was supposed to be CG's next big bad. It was supposed to be like people's target, and they just moved past. They just said, "Nah, fuck him." And he was trying to give it to him too. He was trying to give him the heat. I don't know what happened.
I think that Vito interview killed him.
When is Katie streaming?
9:30.
No,
It's
it
almost-
should be 8:30 my time.
It's almost
No,
10 o'clock.
It's almost 10 o'clock.
She changed it. I literally just looked at it like a couple of minutes ago, and it's 9:30. That's what it's scheduled for.
9:30 your time.
I'm trying to stream long enough to actually lead.
Well, yeah, 9:30 p.m. Yeah, that's what it says.
You stupid motherfucker. 9:30 p.m. 9:30 Central time is what's showing up for you, which would be 10:30 Jesker's time. You fucking retard. No wonder all the people come to me with stuff and they're like, "Hey man, let me talk to you about something."
Hey, I knew what you were saying. I was just trying to chip up Jesker. I was just trying to chip up Jesker, and I did, and I succeeded.
Everybody comes. Everybody
Believe
comes.
me, please.
Everybody comes to Cynic and they're like, "Oh, that Ruby King, Cynic. I think it's so sweet of you to invite your mentally challenged little brother onto streams."
They're scared of me. All of them are scared of me. Like Dalish, she was so fucking scared of me. What you gonna be scared of me for? I'm not mean.
Damn it! There's no like dropping out on this. It's just leave the stream. Shit, that was gonna drop out.
I know, right? I'm planning on doing that too. I'm like, oh no, I can't even do the joke.
Smoke bomb disappear, and then just leave these 4 dummies to have to clean up the pieces.
Hell no. I'm not scared. Dominic, am I scary?
Looking.
You're not.
Oh God, I am. Oh, also, see, Dominic says I'm not scary, so yeah, screw you guys.
No, thank you.
Boof. I was gonna say the
Boof.
the boo from the abridged, or what? The genie guy that you currently have as your avatar.
Oh, that Mr. Popo.
Mr. Popo, thank you. I always forget his name. Sorry, because I think Boo.
Yeah, that's
like
white
you're saying
Mr.
about
Popo.
the Boo thing. I always think Boo for some reason for him. Mr. Popo. From the abridged version, he scares me.
He scares a lot of people.
He scares me from that. The way they got the camera set up on him, and the way they have him speak with the lines, and I'm like, hey, want to run away?
Yo, man, we all know the real lore here. Popo is the Omni King's father.
I don't know it.
I mean, that's going to give her.
So you, Dom, you've never watched any of the Dragon Ball stuff whatsoever, or any Toei anime? You've probably seen Toei by
when
proxy.
It came out on TV back in the early 2000s.
Oh, and you're in Can I say that? Can I say what country you're from?
Canada.
She's already said it.
Okay. Oh, gee, okay, I missed it then. Yeah, you're in Canada, so you got the ocean dub of Dragon Ball.
Oh, that's some true shit you did.
Yeah, we got the ocean dub too. Back when that Dragon Ball first started airing in Japan, in America, but then they switched them over to Funimation.
Oh,
Funimation dub, and they had to, and those guys had to imitate the Funimation guys had to imitate the ocean guys when they first started out.
Yeah, that's true. And I mean, a lot of people don't know that because in America, and I believe this too for a while, like I thought the Ocean Dub just went up to like the Ginyu Saga. No, man, like Ocean Dub went all the way through to the Boo Saga and other
They did, yep. Yeah, it's really interesting to listen to it, don't you think?
Oh my, yeah, like it's like some of the differences. I mean, they use similar scripts, but some of the differences, like in the Funimation dub, like we call him Dr. Giro, but like they give it like a different pronunciation in the Ocean dub. They're like Dr. Gero.
Oh, they don't go Gero?
No, see you would think so because Gero is actually what he's called in the Japanese version.
Exactly.
But no, it's like we call him Giro and they call him Gero.
Okay.
So
it's the pronunciation's a little different.
Yeah. Dr. Gero.
What was that, Andrew? What did you say?
I guess what's the sound, like when a frog makes get
Yeah, that's
okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's the pun.
The sad part is Andrew only said that once. He just started stuttering afterwards.
I'm making fun of my stuttering. I can't help it.
Well, see, like there's a couple of other like mispronunciations. Like Jace is actually pronounced Jeese in the Japanese version because it's a pun on cheese. Like all the Ginyu Force members, their names are all
dairy products.
Yeah, dairy products.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, then
Ginyu's yogurt or some shit? I think Ginyu's yogurt or something.
Yeah, I think Ginyu's got something to do with yogurt.
Yeah,
and then of course Birder is butter.
Raccoon, I don't know.
Yeah,
Guldo,
I don't know.
I used to know.
I don't know what they are.
I think it's more like Japanese names, Japanesey puns, except for Birder, which is Bada.
And then see, like Frieza's soldiers outside of the Ginyu Force are all named after like fruits.
Yeah.
And that's supposed to be like an opposition.
Strawberry.
That's like in opposition to the Saiyans, where the Saiyans are all named after vegetables. So it's like fruits.
I love that.
Fruits versus vegetables.
Jesker, your name would be fucking Strawberry.
Why? Because I'm a twink.
No, because
you're gay.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hold up. I'm going to do the old lady, old black lady gratitude.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
Cynic would be
what a sweet little little cracker boy right there.
Sweet little
oh dear.
What a sweet little.
Cynic would be a blackberry. No. Cynic would be a raspberry.
He may be trailer trash, but he has a heart of gold.
Yeah, I've been told
Andrew's
that
a
once or twice by
blueberry.
people. Wait, why am I a raspberry?
Blueberry Andrew. Yeah, raspberry.
Why am I a raspberry?
Andrew's gonna be a blueberry. One gun is a watermelon.
Yeah, well, that
watermelon.
Oh no!
Why I don't like watermelon.
One gun. Ruby's a banana.
I believe
Thank
it.
you.
Gorilla.
Thank you.
Now, why am I a raspberry?
I just get raspberry feelings. I get raspberry feelings from you, man. I mean, vibes. I feel vibes.
I don't know. I guess.
Has anyone ever tried to create the Dragon Ball Z through AI of your characters? That'd be great.
I've made some avatars.
I
I made some Dragon Ball Z avatars.
I bet it would do some good profiles.
Profile pictures. Yeah, it actually does pretty good.
Yeah, because Toriyama's style is so distinct.
It would
like the 3D model DBZ stuff that I've gotten from AI is pretty good.
Yeah.
Mm.
It still has trouble with me trying to say, draw me as a Disney style character. It really does. I try to do the 2D.
Dominique would be a cantaloupe.
Have you
cantaloupe?
Cantaloupe. I love that.
Have you guys ever?
I love cantaloupes too.
Like the videos that like show like Pixar, like controversial Pixar movies made with AI, and it's like posters for them, and like one's like just called Adolf.
Oh no!
And it's like
January 6th, George Floyd.
Yeah.
I just love how we're taking a victory stance on this stream, just rambling bullshit because Katie decided to stream an hour later, 2 hours later. Actually,
what the fuck? Like we've gone through the episode, man.
Yeah, we found out that I definitely want to watch it because I love the styles. So
yeah,
like they're gonna fight the Majin brothers, and then Degasu is a disappointment, and Gomah's got the third eye, and he's gonna probably interrupt the fight with the Majin brothers, and it's gonna be chaotic. I mean that's basically the setup. That's basically what we got here.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that,
Oh, I was gonna say, is it still like supercharging for like 3 episodes, or have they kind of gotten rid of that?
Because this is a limited series.
Okay.
Originally this was going to be like a web series, but then it got made into a TV series, and it's only 20 episodes. So we're at episode 16. It's almost over.
Okay, that's good then. That's great. I'm playing around with grease pencil and blender right now.
Ruby's watching something on his phone.
Oni-chan? Yeah, I can hear it. Oni-chan. Ruby, stop that. Stop.
No, that was it. I mean, I'm looking at stuff, but I got audio playing.
Yeah.
My phone's on mute.
Listen, you can watch your hentai later.
I mean, I am, but not right now.
I've never ever watched hentai.
Bull fucking
swear to God,
shit.
I haven't.
Bullshit.
No,
you guys, I've told you. Haven't I said this on stream before? I'm a vanilla dude.
Yeah, and no one.
I believe you.
Not even when it
I believe you.
What is that? Dom?
Not even accidentally seen it.
I mean, yeah, I've seen it like suggested video. I'm like, no, scroll on past that.
But that's not. Yeah, that's different from
I'm
watching.
it.
Though.
Yeah, I like when it comes to like my pornography time. It is vanilla as hell.
Because I used to try because again, Dragon Ball Z. I tried downloading some subbed versions that fans have done. Through torrent files, right? You all remember that stuff?
Yeah.
My first experience was accidental because apparently it wasn't Dragon Ball Z that I had downloaded, and I started watching it. And I was
Dragon Ball
what the
D.
hell is this? I was actually quite mad because I wanted my Dragon Ball Z, and that's not what I got. And it was on slow internet too.
Jesus Christ.
So I was like, I wasted 4 hours waiting for that 10-minute download. Like,
I mean, I've seen hentai by like through osmosis, right? Because of that, not that exact scenario, but like, suggested videos. But no, I've never. I'm a vanilla dude, man. Solo female. It's pretty much all I watch.
I'm sending you some hardcore Sonic hentai right now.
I will literally drive to where you live. I know where you live. I will drive to where you live and murder you.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do.
Damn, I should never dox myself.
Yeah.
Well, my buddy boy is asking to be let outside. I'll be back.
Okay.
Yo, man, Cynic is he's gonna drive down there to where Ruby is. Next morning, it's gonna be like, well, a local black man was found dead this morning. Moving on.
Now you will understand
you've
why
gotta realize
Rouge is superior.
You gotta understand something though. Like when you don't need pornography, like you don't really need to like have that hardcore weirdo release that you perverts need.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
When I can just like text a chick and be like, "Sup, girl? Let me see that butt."
Sup, cuz?
What's up, cuz?
Spread those butt cheeks. Sup, cuz? Spread them butt cheeks open for me, cuz.
I don't think I've ever written "spread them butt cheeks open for me" in a message, but now see, that might be a goal to see how I can like.
You know what?
Like, you know what I mean? Like just sort of slide that into the conversation. Like,
you know what? That
goes, right, Ruby? Like the girl's messaging you, and she's like, "Oh yeah, daddy," and you're like, "Yeah." Then this is gonna happen. And she's like, "Oh yeah, daddy." Then what next? And you're like, "Spread them butt cheeks open for me, girl."
Have you ever been called Poppy? Have you ever been called Poppy?
Yeah, I hooked up with a lot.
I've been called Poppy once, but I never got to smash.
Poppy is toe curling in a way that like is I can't explain it. It is.
The girl whispered it in my ear.
It is fantastic. Yeah, it's amazing. Daddy and Poppy are both great. Any foreign language where they call you something, you could call me dumb fucker. In my ear.
Admittedly, I've never been called daddy.
You ever got with a Japanese chick and she calls you on Nichan?
I hooked up with a Korean chick. Never hooked up with a Jap.
I used to date a half Jap, half Filipino
Vietnamese,
chick.
and I've hooked up with a Vietnamese and a Korean, and I don't remember what daddy was in Korean, but she would say it in my ear, and I was just like, "Ooh, yes, mommy, ooh," like just like melt. It was fucking amazing.
Oh, I bet it was. Yeah.
But what are you gonna do, man?
You're all terrible people.
I'm a charming man. You forget, Jesker, I am a salesman by trade. If you can't sell yourself as a product, you're fucked.
Cynic, it's Appa in
Is
Korean.
it Appa?
Yeah, that's what I just looked it up. Google Translate Appa.
No, like I said it before.
Say it again, Ruby. Just
I'll
say it again slower for me. Oh, that ruined it. That robot sound. Stop it. Why has it got to be a dude? Stop it. I've got a confusing boner now. What is it in Vietnamese? I don't remember what it is. Vietnamese chick. The Vietnamese chick was fine as fuck, bro. She was like maybe 5 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
Had like this like
it's
this beauty mark on her cheek, like this beauty mark
like
on her
seed?
cheek. Yeah,
like
exactly like seed. Yes.
Awesome.
Beauty mark on her cheek, like right below her eye, like it, right on her cheek, and I was just like, "What's up, girl?" I wanna like konnichiwa, yo kung pao.
Is it
and
this?
yo,
I found the one in Vietnamese for Daddy, and it's in a woman's voice.
It's, is that it?
It's Bo.
Buh.
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna have to leave the
I'm gonna
stream
bring it
again. I
closer.
hear it. I'm gonna have to leave the stream again if you keep doing it. Her name was her American name was Hen. That was weird.
Wait, what?
Her American name, right? It was Hen. Yeah, Hein. And then her brother's name was Fly. I don't know. I don't remember her Korean name. She only said it when I was at their family's house, right? Like that's the only time I heard it was her family. It was her Korean name.
Okay.
I mean Vietnamese name.
That's awesome. It was in your younger years or not too long ago?
I was in my 20s. So.
Oh, okay.
She was in love with like my best buddy, my roommate. And then somehow I was blessed, you know.
Yeah.
God smiled down on me.
You stole her from him?
He just would never give her attention. And one night I was like, we had a party at the house, and he like was like, oh, I'm drunk, I'm going to bed. And he literally passed out in his bathroom. And I was like, oh, it's okay. Like, you'll get him next time, slugger. And
what the fuck?
What?
And you just gave her the D. You just ravaged her.
I mean, I wouldn't say like ravage, but like
this man's cynic's like
defiled.
I wouldn't say defiled, but go ahead, Jesker.
No. He was like, you'll get her next time, slugger. Then as soon as he was out of earshot, he was like, now where was I?
No, I was telling her that. I was like, you'll get him next time, slugger. Like I was trying to like big up my buddy, right? I was like, you got this, you know, he'll hook up with you, right? I was trying to get my buddy to like do it. And then somehow we were on the back patio and everybody left the party and she just didn't go home.
Well, she wanted that.
Yeah, I think it was to make him jealous, but I don't know. By the fourth time, I don't know how jealous he was getting. So
she used you to make him jealous?
Yeah, it was my roommate.
And you let her?
Yes.
Have some fucking dignity.
No.
Damn, I bet Frog 20 is like, that never happened. That never happened.
Yeah, I tell you what, Holmes, he's a virgin.
Tell you what, Holmes, he's just a lie. Just like you lying in the back rooms about me.
Question. I got a liquor question.
A what?
Liquor.
LIQ?
Yeah, LIQ. No. Okay, hey, what bourbon is made in Kentucky?
I don't fucking know.
Like all kinds of them. Like
okay, what about Tennessee? What's Tennessee famous for? What liquor is?
Oh, Jack Daniels.
Yeah, Jack. Duh.
Okay, Canada's not buying your shit no more.
Okay.
Yeah.
We
got
enough drunks. We got enough drunks in America.
How does that affect my alcohol consumption?
I don't know. I just know Canada has just said they're not going to buy any more United States liquor anymore.
One gun. Have you ever drank Canadian Mist or Crown Royal?
No.
Okay. If you've drank Kentucky or Tennessee whiskey, right? Any of those, and then you go to drink Crown Royal or Canadian Mist, you immediately go, oh, this is terrible. So they'll eventually riot and go, give us that. I promise you, dude. Like people don't play about their liquor brand. It's like people with their cigarette brands. You don't once you get one, you don't swap.
Yeah.
And even so, man. I mean, how much liquor are they importing?
You know what I'm craving now?
A lot. A lot. The numbers I'm seeing, they buy a lot of American liquor. A lot.
I could really go for a glass of Coke and rum.
Ooh, yeah.
Dominique, you drink the Coke and the rum?
Oh, it's just the easiest thing for me to make. Oh, the only thing I would know how. Add a little Coke, add a little rum. You get some ice and you're good to go.
Well, you got to get the right ratio of Coke and rum.
Yeah, let's do some cocaine.
It's Coke
cocaine on your feet. Hey, girl, let me put some cocaine on your feet.
Jesus Christ, Cynic. Is it something that you won't put cocaine on it? Cocaine on peanut butter jelly sandwiches? Cocaine on fucking pizza? Cocaine. I mean, what haven't you put cocaine on?
Another man's penis.
No.
Thinking that exact same thing.
You don't even need to worry about cocaine. You just get rid of it. That's that's totally legit.
I
Same
can't.
effects.
Tell you another
High
funny
as a
Cynic
kite.
story. I tried to go get some Adderall one time or some Ritalin, and so I went to. You have to go to the psychiatrist or psychologist. I forget which one. Whichever one can
Really?
prescribe drugs. And you had to go there, and they have to like give you a test for it. And so I tried to play dumb. Right?
No, you just have to have ADHD.
And the doctor was like, at the end of it, I was like, "Yeah, man, I just can't focus and stuff, and like I got this big new job and all that." And he was like, "Sir, I don't think you have ADHD. I think you're just stupid."
In my professional medical opinion,
You are.
you're just a dumbass.
You're just a dumbass, boy.
You are the R word.
Yeah.
No, it's like let me clarify things for you. You're what we call retarded. What the fuck? You can't say that.
Family Guy when he was diagnosed as being retarded. That
That's
shit was
right.
funny.
That's right. That was so good. The old Family Guy was great.
Yeah. I haven't seen the new stuff, but I don't know. Yeah.
I think I stopped like after season 4 was the last one. Yeah. For me.
I think I stopped like years ago. I can't even remember what year I stopped.
No. For me, I think it's just like, oh, you got to watch this snippet, right? And then I go look for the snippet. So on YouTube, and then you see the clip, and you're like, okay, that's a pretty funny little snippet of the show.
I think Modern Family Guy is still funny. But I'll tell you what, really, I just it bores me out of my mind is Modern Simpsons.
Simpsons, that show should be dead. That show should be gone. It should be like later.
I appreciate The Simpsons for the cultural impact it had.
Yeah.
But the new stuff is just not funny.
I didn't know they were still
overrated.
making it.
Is it like too safe? Is the new stuff like really too safe now?
Yeah.
Oh damn. That's that show needs to end. That show needs to end. That show
Who
needs to
still
go.
watches The Simpsons?
I didn't know new
Well, they were
episodes came
still
out.
animated on paper.
I
That's
watched
when I watched it.
I watched the I watched like the old stuff, like reruns and stuff, but as far as like the new stuff, like I don't remember the last time I actually tuned into a new episode.
I remember back
haven't
during
watched anything in forever because it's on Disney Plus, and I canceled Disney Plus.
I remember back
I don't
during the
watch
old Tracy Ullman days. No, when I was a kid coming up, and it was like the only fucking thing on. It was like the only fucking thing on Sunday nights with the Tracy Ullman show. My stupid sisters like to watch that stupid show, and it was like the first time I saw them on the Tracy Ullman show. I was like, "Hey, it's cartoons on here!" So I would watch the whole fucking episode of fucking Tracy Ullman just to see the Simpsons cartoon, you know. And back then, they were some ugly looking cartoons, but they were funny as hell because the dad always trying to choke the shit out the son. That shit was funny.
Yep.
The Simpsons Hit and Run video game is peak, by the way.
The original one?
The one that was actually arcade.
Yeah.
No. I'm talking about like the PS2 OG Xbox one.
Oh, the Grand Theft Auto type one?
Yeah. I love that shit, bro.
I never played that game. I want to play it.
Really?
I never played it, man. I always want to play it. That's be like the one retro game I want to play.
It is. It's really good.
It's open world and everything, right?
Yep.
Because it came out around the same time as Grand Theft Auto, and they was like doing their own version of Grand Theft Auto, but with the Simpsons.
Yeah, it's one of the highlights of the PS2 for sure.
Yeah.
Of that console generation because it was multi-platform.
I mean, I so much missed my PS2, man. I had every fucking game on that. Fucking
Really?
yeah. I missed my PS.
Every game.
Oh my god, PS2 was so good, bro.
Yeah.
Like seriously, I think, honest to God, I think PS2 is probably the best console. Period.
It was. To me. It was. I mean, because it was just. This had a lot of good games on it, man. Just so many good games. And remember, PS2. It was PS2. Then the Xbox came out after the PS2.
No, you're all wrong. It was the Dreamcast. That was the best game ever.
Dreamcast was fucking awesome. Yeah, Dreamcast was fucking awesome.
Dreamcast was ahead of its time.
Who all played Phantasy Star Online? Who played Phantasy Star Online?
You guys are dumb.
Played
Man.
it
The Jaguar was the shit.
Yeah, Phantasy Star Online back on Dreamcast was the shit. Boy, we had parties with that shit. We were like every Saturday, dude. We when we get off work on Saturday, everybody get their girlfriends and shit. We just get around the computer. I mean, get around the fucking Dreamcast, and we'll just fucking play for hours, dude. Ranking up our characters and shit. That shit was fun back in the day,
bro. PS2, man. I tell you, like Jack and Daxter, Dragon Ball Z,
yes.
Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy
getting rid of that one, the Dragon Ball Z stuff.
Christ, bro. Like,
so good.
PS2 was so good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, it had everything, dude.
Remember that? Remember that game called Oni? That was the first game I bought on PS2.
I remember the pictures and the art because I wanted to try and.
Well, fellas and ma'am, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go to Dave's stream and watch the movies.
Yeah, I gotta go too.
Yeah, we're about to wrap it up because Katie should.
I was gonna say, aren't you gonna like what do they call it? Send the audience. I know there's only two of us, but send the audience over to Katie.
Okay, bye.
Oh, okay, bye.
Peace out, y'all. Peace out.
Yeah. I'm gonna I'll send all two people. Who? Wait. Oh, fuck you, one gun. I'll send all two people over there if she'll ever start streaming. Katie.
Hey, she's got 4 minutes.
Yeah, she's got 4 minutes. No, man. I guess I'll wrap it up with final thoughts on this episode of Daima. I mean, it was a chaotic episode that's going to set up an even more chaotic series of events. I mean, next week we're going to have Goku and friends fight the Majin Duo, which is going to be interesting. And I suspect, like, midway through the fight, Gomah's going to jump in and interrupt it. And that's going to start the final battle. That's my guess. Degisu is, from this point forward, a disappointment in my eyes because I was expecting so much more from this character. I mean, just the way he was subtly being built up since episode 1, and then he gets taken out like a little bitch. I mean, it's no. Like, I know we've only got 20 episodes, but I was expecting more from this guy. So that was a major disappointment, in my opinion. But I don't know. Hopefully Gomah. I mean, it looks like at this point, Gomah is going to be the final villain, pretty much.
Yeah.
Which I guess it's not a surprise, but that's also kind of the reason that I was hoping Degisu is going to pull something off. And maybe oh my god, I can't speak. Overthrow Gomah as like the main antagonist, because I wanted there to be a bit of a surprise at the end, but we'll see how it turns out. I think it's going to be good. Oh god, I'm getting sleepy. I think it ought to be a good final battle, regardless. Cool. It's basically going to be like Emperor Pilaf, but a threat. Like somebody that can actually pose a threat is essentially what Gomah is, which I mean, it makes sense considering this is the 40th anniversary celebration of Dragon Ball, that you have somebody who's like reminiscent of the very first villain be the main protagonist. I guess that makes sense because he is very similar to Pilaf.
Yeah,
that's cool.
So
this one was kind of a setup to that battle, is what I'm understanding.
Pretty much. Yeah, I'd say it's still a setup episode. There was Yeah, pretty much. Like the way I would put it is that a lot of plot threads that we've had are closed in this
Okay.
episode.
Okay.
Because like you have Gomah who's been looking for the third demon eye, and now he's got it. So that quest came to an end.
Gotcha.
Degasu's plotting came to an end because he got taken out.
Mhm.
All three Dragon Balls of the Demon Realm are now in one location. So that whole quest has now come to a close because they're all together
Gotcha.
now. So, like, a lot of things came to a conclusion this episode, which basically leaves pretty much the only thing really left at this point, I would say, is the final battle. Well, first they're going to deal with the Majin Duo and Majin Ku, but that's probably going to get interrupted by Gomah. So, final battle with Gomah, and then making the wish on the Demon Realm Dragon Balls.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Very nice. Sounds like I got a good few episodes to watch and see how this all plays out. That'll be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Ooh.
good stuff. It's good stuff. I think you'll like it.
Will I feel a little bit of a nostalgia watching it at all, you think?
Um,
Or does it
Like in
feel
the
like
first few episodes.
okay.
let me ask you something. Have you played a lot of JRPGs?
Not a lot, no. I was only introduced really to like the Final Fantasy series, and we were allotted like one game a year. So that's what it would be. It was Final Fantasy 8, 9, and I couldn't afford the re-releases because again, one game a year when I was a teenager. So I'm now
Adios,
starting to go
guys.
back through them.
All right, see you, Andrew.
Bye. See you later.
This series
So happy.
has like a lot of RPG vibes to it.
Okay. Well,
Like,
I'll like that then.
Kind of like a Dragon Quest type of thing. Like it's got those vibes.
I am familiar with Dragon Quest.
Yeah, because Toriyama, he did a lot of the art for Dragon Quest.
Yep, that is true. It is very true.
Yeah, it's got a lot of those vibes. I see that Katie has started streaming. But do you guys have any final thoughts before we wrap it up?
Thank you for having me.
No problem. You're always welcome.
Yep.
It was great.
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was you leaving, Andrew. It was Ruby.
Yeah.
No.
I feel bad now. Andrew, final thoughts?
Yeah. Just can't wait to see what happens next and for the next new dub episode.
Yep. I need to talk about the dub at some point, but I'll post a link to Katie's stream. Go check her out. Give her your support. She's going solo tonight, so we're not going to be on there. But it is what it is. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. I'll be on CG Church tomorrow.
All right.
Still trying to come up with a consistent stream schedule, but yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this one. Peace out, everybody.
Bye.